All right, what is up, people? Uh, we're back for this challenge. Hold on, let me move the screen to the actual game. What's up? We actually have someone in the chat today. What the hell? Bacon Striker 8378. Love that name. How are you doing, man? I saw the YouTube shorts. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I new channel, so you was getting a little bit nervous if people are gonna show up or not. But I'm glad you saw it and liked it. You have some thoughts. Okay, what are your thoughts, man? Also, how's your day been in general? I'm curious to know. We can go ahead and start the run. I don't think you were there for last stream, so we came up to the end of Mondstack Act 1. So we have to do like the story quest to get to AR10 so we can start the rest of that thing. So I'm gonna start the timer real quick. Alright. I just wanna see how laggy the stream is. Alright. Cool. Guess I think I remember Amber's quest being really annoying. Hold up. If a menu opens up automatically, will I use it or not? That's a good question. So the way it works is only things that uh, I do myself. So if I go into a domain, like that's totally fine because that's pausing the game because the game is forcing me to. But I can't like do any of these if that makes sense. Because that's like me intentionally pausing the game. But like cooking, I can cook, I'm pretty sure. That's totally fine because that's the game pausing itself and the menu showing up itself. But I can't, if there was like a cooking button on my screen, I couldn't use that. I hope that makes sense. I'm basing this off of a guy named Game Champ. He did a Breath of the Wild no pausing run. So yeah. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, we're tracking Amber's quest right now. I think it does give good XP, but the only issue is that I'm pretty sure this is the gliding quest we have to run back and forth a billion times. So ideally we do someone else's quest, but
There's
oh,
a
the
lady
adventure
over
guild.
there
Perfect.
waving
That's a
to
quest.
you. Let's go and see what she wants.
All right.
Welcome to
See if we can
you've
get.
had oh
Do we get commissions yet
may
or
I look
no?
at you?
Paimon.
Nevertheless,
All
you
right.
must
Yep.
accuse time is of the
Wait.
do not
Adventure
work.
Rec
In
XP.
short,
Yeah.
they're
All right.
basically here is
I
a
forgot
new
you don't
member.
start off as like a part of the adventure rank thing. You do like join in. If you go to a domain, you can technically change your. Wait.
Without further ado, here is your
Hold
adventure.
up, hold
A
up.
new
You
member.
might have a
It has a
point.
and it is also
Oh my god, dude, hold up.
sometimes you when this happens.
Wait, I should try that. Screw the quest for a
They are
second, and we're gonna try this out real
that will
quick.
do for add
'Cause
Astra.
yeah, you're right. Without actually opening a menu, I can okay, we're actually not that far. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do the smelting quest, wherever this is.
What do you want?
And then
These are okay.
okay, wow, they voice acted everyone back then. Like I forgot that everyone had a voice acting thing. Like usually it's like only the Archon quest, but now it's
If you ever
I guess
find me
early on
dealing
they
with
gave
knife,
everyone
here's
a
the
voice.
blacksmith and the craft is. If there's nothing.
Is that the quest done? Okay.
He's certainly committed to
Let's go
his
try
work.
out the main. I think there's one
Paimon will
pretty
give him
close by.
that.
We just saw it. I'm gonna go there and try that out
Leave
because
it
that's
to
a
him and
really
he'll be able
cool.
to forge what you need.
The story auto opens a summon menu for Noel banner. Does it really? Wait, at what point does it do that? Because we already unlocked wishing, but it didn't automatically open the wishing menu. Um, if it told us to open wishing menu, then we can't do it. Nah, I don't think it does. But that doesn't work. But I think this domain thing might. I want to try this out actually. Also, by the way, now that you're here, is my game like is the audio sound fine? Like my voice compared to like the game volume and all that? Because it's my first time ever streaming, so I want to make sure that it sounds decent. All right, let's see. Okay, it's AR12. Okay, once we hit AR12, I'm making a note. Once we hit AR12, um, domains let us change party. Okay, it sounds fine. Thank you. Okay, once we hit AR12, I think we unlock other domains, or we get a domain for every quest. I'm pretty sure. So, or no, is that even at the start of the game? I know like later on, every story quest has a domain, but I don't know if that's how the game begins. I think what we should do is we just do the Amber quest, and hopefully it's not too annoying. I think this one is actually a really annoying quest, but I think we can figure it out. If anything, we can like get chests along the way, so we don't have to do too much work. But yeah. So we'll do Amber's quest, and then get AR10. Try to get Mondstadt Act 2, which I think that's one of the easier ones. Oh, okay.
Paimon can a fix
Okay, I
helped
think
with a
Okay, any quest that gives
It's an
XP,
emergency,
we should
it's
do. So I'm gonna quickly. This is full of detours. This entire run. I swear. Okay, so do I just talk? I think. Wait. I should buy some fried eggs. Maximize this because you can see the rules on the side of the screen, but one of them is that we can't open our bag. Oh, we have to buy fisherman's toast. Okay. But yeah, I can't open the bag, so I can't get any healing foods. If I die, I can only rely on like um revival food. That's interesting.
It's so good, Hunter. This might you can try. Can your cook? Why?
Yo,
don't
Paimon's
you
new
let-
voice actor is gonna have to do so much work trying to catch up with all the voice lines in this game. I swear. Alright. So okay, I think AR10 we unlock the next Mondstadt quest, and then AR12 we unlock domains, and I think we unlock commissions too, if I remember correctly. Hold on, I have notes somewhere. Let's see, AR12, what do we unlock? AR12. Okay, adventure handbook stuff. Okay, I can't even do the adventure handbook because you can't pause for that. I was hoping this, because that gives a lot of XP, the adventurer's handbook. So I was really hoping that the Adventurers Guild quest automatically opened it for us, but it unfortunately did not. Okay, oh wait, I lost track of Amber. Wait, where's Amber's quest? Oh, there she is. Okay, let's chill.
Hey, traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Alright.
Seems like, but then again, you don't.
A
The gliding
license?
license.
Isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yo,
you've
I
been
don't remember
gliding
any of
all
this.
over.
Let's see. It's a menu that opens during certain version updates. Could you elaborate? If you wait until then, you can claim stuff. What menu are you talking about? That sounds pretty
so
helpful.
You can't.
No way. You need
Like,
today.
when,
I'll give you your
An exam.
When a new
I'm
patch
sure
comes
you
out, because there's one
mean
coming out
the
next
whole
week.
city saw how
We could
well
test that
I
out if
we-
that's what you're
Here,
talking about.
Take this gliding manual. No, for example. Anyway, be sure. Wow, great. Come find.
Alright. A Windrise. Windrise? Okay, yes, we have to go across the map.
The
Uh,
nights.
Also, for context, we're skipping all the dialogue up until Nod Cry, because I haven't done Nod Cry on my main account. Oh, there's a cutscene. What?
Across the land.
Dude, they had a cutscene for everything.
Birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly.
So, wait, what menu opens during
They
a
asked the animal god,
new patch? I'm trying to remember, because
"How
whenever
can
I
we
start a new
reach the
patch,
heavens?"
I
To which the
check my
animal
mail,
god
which we can't do
replied,
that in this run.
"You have yet
and
to
we
find
can't
that
do a
which
lot
is
of things,
most
so
important." As
I know the
god
battle
spoke,
pass has its own
the
thing,
wind
but I don't think we
thrust
can open the
seeds
battle
of the
pass. Or have we even
dandelion
unlocked the battle
high
pass?
into the sky.
I don't even know at this
The
point.
birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to
Alright.
stumble across the earth.
It is Amber's like
So they went to the
animation
gorge,
for
where
her.
the wind
I know
showed
every
off
story
its
quest has
wild
one
and
cutscene. I wonder if this
incomparable
counts as
strength.
Amber's.
They
Because
threw themselves off
dude,
the
these old story quests had
flapped
literally
their wings
nothing.
amongst the howling winds,
Like hers,
until they
Amber's
were
quest is
able
literally
to fly
you getting a
freely
gliding
in the
license. She's not
sky.
even in the quest. Meanwhile,
To the
a lot
animal
of people
god they
complain
went
that I
to
remember I
gleefully
played.
say,
I'm a 1.0
"We
player, so I
understand
remember
now.
during
All we needed was
Inazuma
a
and all that,
stronger
people were
wind to
always like,
fly."
"Oh,
In reply, the
every
animal
single
god
quest is
said,
about the
"What you
NPC."
lacked was not
Brother,
wind,
back then the quests weren't even about a
courage.
character.
It is courage
So,
that has allowed you to
NPC's an
become
upgrade at
the
that
first
point.
flying birds of this world.
I remember somebody trying a challenge like this and they got the menu open somehow. That's interesting. I'm curious if stuff like Stygian Onslaught or Spiral Abyss. Wait, is that it for Amber's Quest? Or do we get like a part 2? I'm not leaving a like. I've been playing this game. Wait, is that Amber's Quest done? I don't know where the next quest is. I think we'll go to the Knights of Favonius and see. But yeah, I'm curious if you can use Stygian Onslaught and all that. I know you can like, or like Imaginarium Theater. You can view your characters, but I don't know if you can actually change your characters or like change your artifacts and stuff. That's something to try out. I think we don't lock Spiral Abyss till AR like 20, so we have a while. Kaya, let's go, Kaya. Oh, and then she's at Windrise, so we can do Kaya's quest, which I think ends on the beach,
I cannot let
and then we can go do Amber's right after that.
What's with
Alright. Wait, where we go? Okay. Yo, don't run off, boy. Where's he going? Yeah, chill. Come back, man, come back. Since version 1.0, oh, same here. Wait, are you a 1.0 player? Because I'm a 1.2 player, I think. Okay, I'm gonna quickly check my VOD to see where Kaya said he's going. Okay. The courtyard. Okay, that's chill. Yeah. Okay, no, that's sick, man. Yeah, I started playing in like December 2020 or maybe November. December, yeah, right around New Year's. Love the game. I took a break after a bit. When Sumeru Desert was coming out, I got really bored. So I wasn't big into exploration at the time. And then I came back to the game literally like 5 months ago, 2026 January, or no, December again, 2025. Oh, there's Kaya. But I did the Sumeru Desert 100%, and it might have been some of the most fun I've had in this game. Like, I don't know what my old stuff was thinking, because that was peak.
This place will do.
Day one's amazing, man.
Tell us what it's about.
How should I begin?
Who was your first 5-star?
Right.
And I'm
The
curious.
secret of my...
Don't worry.
As a matter of fact,
'Cause I always see your different answers
Wait,
for that.
why do you sound
Most of my
so
friends, their
glad?
first 5-star was
look at
either
my eye patch.
Clee,
My,
Venti, or
how could you
Albedo.
not know? This is no different
Because
from
those were the, I
children
think it was the first
inheriting
3 banners,
yesterday.
right? I started playing when Albedo's
According to
banner
his
came out.
But the
Which is
location of the
1.2, I'm
road-
pretty sure.
My grandfather
Venti, yeah, I gotta love Venti.
The sword was
My
dropped the
Venti
moment he
was my
gripped the sword
first
with the
favorite
might of the
character.
butt.
Like, not anymore,
To
that's not
avoid
my favorite.
meaningless conflicts,
But
the world
Venti
we live
first
in is
banner, that's amazing. I
fascinating.
got him on his first rerun,
Holy
1.4,
A
I
gang
think.
of treasure hoarders has been. I'm
hold up.
afraid.
We won't let it
Let
fall
me listen to
into
the dialogue real
hands.
quick to see
You
if I
just
can
rest assured.
Wow.
make sure
Great.
we know where we're going. Hopefully it tracks for us.
So what you think? Is it well? The adventurers should know.
Alright. Okay, perfect, it does. For a second I thought we got a trial Kaya, but okay.
Catch the wind.
So, okay, before I do the next cutscene, I want to quickly talk because I'm actually having fun. So, yeah, Venti, for me, was my first character I like really, really wanted. Because back then, it was all about crowd control. And I remember seeing the game, like, I take games really seriously. So I'm like, oh, I want to be the most meta player ever. I need crowd control for Spiral Abyss. Before I even had a DPS. My DPS at this point was, like, Chong Yun, I think. So, really bad teams. So, I remember checking, and Venti had a rerun, and I was so excited. And then I pulled, and I got Chi-Chi. And I remember being so upset, but then Chi-Chi is my like second favorite character at that point. So I ended up getting Venti on like my next pull on the same banner, so I was pretty happy. But Venti and Chi-Chi like defined my account for like 5 years. I have a C5 Chi-Chi on my main account, even though I hate her now and everyone hates Chi-Chi. But
Hey, cute.
I don't know. Chi-Chi's chill because I had a soft spot.
We're not
Even
here,
though
we're looking for a
when
sword
I was getting some
super
characters after
mega
coming back to the
duper
game,
pow. That's
I
anyway,
got
it's
Chi-Chi 3 more times.
virus, Steve.
I think she was
Okay,
C2 before I
thanks for
left.
your in-
So C5 nowadays is crazy. I hope I can C6 her because I'm a free to play. So if I can get a C6 and then get like
Still
the
no clues.
level 95 or whatever that thing is,
Not like
like
it's gonna be
the
easy.
fortune,
Come on,
whatever the
it's
new
nice
thing
with
is,
the super
if you have a
amazing
C6.
sword. Anyway, we
hold up.
should go meet up with Kaya first.
Yeah, I really want to get that so I can C6, not C6, I can level 95 my Nuvolette, who's my favorite character of all time now. Dude, okay, I'm actually curious now. You're a 1.0 player. What's your favorite region in the game? Because a lot of my friends who have
What's the
started
hurry?
playing the game still love like Inazuma, even though everyone hates Inazuma. Yo, Eula was my my main DPS from when I got her on her first banner up until literally till I got Nuvolette at its rerun in February. Eula's the GOAT, bro. Mad
Oh,
respect.
you're back.
Listen, we asked around the event. Why is that?
Oh, however, I do have some clues. I sent some.
Really? Where's?
Now, we will be.
Then what are we
Alright.
waiting here?
You have my. Of course,
Okay,
you'll be.
Ooh,
let's see. Okay, automatically tracks for us. 300 meters, not bad. That's not too far away. Yeah. Eula's ranked top 9% on Enka. That's actually pretty hard for Eula, because she like her artifact sets don't really give her much like crit rate or anything. That's actually huge. That's so sick. Yeah, I remember I got Eula and then I got Wolf's Gravestone from Standard Banner like that same week, so it was like a match made in heaven. I hate that they don't look good together, but it's so cool. Yeah, Eula's sick. I think mine's like top 60%. I didn't know how to build my characters back then, and when I came back, I was focused too much on Nuvolette, so I didn't get better Eula artifacts. But I want to go back and build my Eula to be a little bit better. So top 9% is crazy though. What how much crit rate do you have on that? Because I know Eula mains, the stereotype is that we don't crit rate at all. Like we have 1% crit rate, 400% crit damage, because we all care about our burst nuke. So yeah, what's your crit rate on that? Oh no. Is her name Vile? That's the worst name ever. Yo, poor person, bro. Bro, stellar conduct will save physical. I'm telling you. We will come back. Eula mains rise up.
Traveler.
I'm actually curious because
People in our circle.
okay, wait, do you check leaks or no? Because I don't want to say anything if you don't check leaks.
There's also this map that came with.
So the clue is more like a
Bet, check
riddle.
Eula for sure.
Should be a piece of cake. Well, if
I'll leave you the
three,
Yeah.
what is that?
If you check leaks, let me know because then the stellar conduct set looks really interesting. Okay, perfect. So the stellar conduct set does absolutely does absolutely nothing for physical damage. It just boosts the actual reaction damage. Yeah, same here. Story leaks are a big no-no for me. I love the lore of this game. But yeah, the stellar conduct set only boosts the actual reaction damage. So I'm getting really worried when I hear that because that means it's not boosting physical damage. Which means like maybe SNES Naya isn't gonna save us, but I really wanna hope that SNES Naya saves us. Yeah. But I'm so hyped for this new Archon quest, the Samara one. Again, I haven't done Nodcry yet. Like I just finished Natlan on my main account, so I have to finish Nodcry first. But I've always like wanted Samara to have more chapters to it. I feel like Samara's ending, like my hot take is I didn't like it that much. So having a new Samara chapter, I'm so excited for it. Plus 2 new acts in Samara, like dream come true. It's probably like my favorite region, besides Baby Fontaine. Oh, hold up. There's a quest marker there. Y'all see that? Hold up. I might quickly talk this. 5,200. That's actually not bad. It's pretty solid. I think my Eula was like 60-120. So like 1-2 ratio, but really bad crit damage. So I was hitting like 300k per ult, but it wasn't the strongest. Okay, I think we... Okay, we're gonna do this quest for... Oh, never mind. We are not doing that quest. Yeah, that is that's way too far away. Okay, wait. Can I see the
hurry?
That's like yeah. We can do that maybe on the way. I think Kaya's quest is still up in the Favoni's headquarters. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. So I'm happy I have the VOD open. Kaya can just go back in the VOD and just make sure I can check there. If there was a way to open the quest menu, that would actually save us a lot of time. Hear me out on that. Because like I don't care about you. Who the hell is Wood? Care about Kaya, bro. Why is Wood here? I've never seen Wood in my entire life. Why is this man here?
Crabs have 8 legs. Hey,
Giant crabs. Yo,
a
they
windmill has
predicted
6
Fontaine,
blades.
bro. Oh my god. They
So
predicted
the other one is
wasn't there another
guarding?
crab in like in Nodcry? Like the Lunar Bloom one. I think that's gonna be coming soon. I do not, bro. Denjo might be my least favorite element in the entire game, and that's weird because I love Sumeru, but I just don't mess with Denjo for some reason. I don't know what it is. Something about Denjo just doesn't hit. My favorite element is probably I want to say Cryo because of Eula and Chi-Chi are my goats, but I think Animo is because Venti was my main for this. He's still in my party. He's been in my party since 2021. Damn, 5 years? I'm old as hell. Yeah. Missing You're telling me Amber put posters up all the way here where no one was... Yo, that's why Amber's the GOAT, man. I'm telling you. You said you saw my first YouTube short. Yeah, Skirk is pretty good. Dude, Skirk... I was not going to pull on Skirk banner, like, on a recent rerun, because I'm not really about... Like, even though I like meta, and I kind of have to catch up, because Eula main's not doing anything for me. Hold up, let me, Okay, wait. I have to find that area on the map. I think it's this way. Okay, we're gonna have to find this area in the map. But yeah, anyway, my Skirk is, So I wasn't gonna pull her originally. Oh, that chest. But I did her story quest, like, a day before her banner came out. And that might have been, like, a top 5 story quest in the game. Is that a hot take? I don't think it's a hot take. I love story quests. Like, her story quest is so good. Plus, it's a really long story quest, but it doesn't feel long. Like, stuff actually happens. So story quest was amazing, and I just pulled for her the second her banner came out right after that because amazing. Yeah, it was great. But then I had to pull a Scoffier, and I don't like a Scoffier. She might be my least favorite character from Fontaine because her story quest was, in my opinion, buns, and I don't like her. Her design's alright. I think it's overhated, but right. You were busy and forgot. Bro, that's so real. See, once I came back to this game, I made a list of every single story quest I had to finish. So I've been keeping myself accountable to that. So I've never missed a single story quest. Like except for the Nodcry ones. That's obviously I haven't done Nodcry yet, but everything there. I've given Granny and said, dude, I want to get Silly so bad. Granny is like the go. I haven't done her story quest yet. That's like the last one I have for now. I have hers and Varessa's left in Natlan, and then I'm done with the region. But I want to get her so bad because I'm saving for Malvika banner on my main account. I have like 130 wishes saved because I want to get all the Archons. I have Ventis, Zhongli, Raiden, and Nahida on my main account. So I really want to get the other ones, Farina and Malvika. But Malvika, like, it's so hard to find a new a fourth slot for her because I have Shilonin for her, and I forgot who else I have. I have someone else pretty good. And unless I run like a Chevreuse overload team, which I don't like Chevreuse that much. Like, yeah. So, bro, same here. My goal from the start was that's why before I quit the game in Sumeru, I pulled for Nahida and then left. And then I came back like right after Farina reran, so I have to wait till Sneznaya to get her. And then I missed Columbina, but I didn't realize she was technically the Archon of Nodcry. So I think she's coming out next patch, like not the Malvika one with Lohan and all that, but the next one. Shaska, Malvika, Granny Bennett. Oh, so do you use Malvika as like a support instead of a DPS? Or is like more like a burst support DPS sort of thing? I don't know if those are the right terms. I'm getting back into meta. But okay, dude, where the hell am I going? Hold up. Is there a statue with 7 anywhere? We might have to get that. Yeah. Dude, Shaska, I want to pull Shaska so badly, but like I had to keep my priorities straight and be like I really want Malvika. If I pull Shaska, I probably won't get Malvika. Because I already used up all my luck on she goes boom, then Shaska goes boom. That's amazing. That's peak.
Nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the 7.
Is this the only time in the game they've put a thing around the statue of the 7? Usually it's like pretty open. Oh hell nah. Screw this guy.
No one escapes my
Alright, get
sight.
some overload. Okay, so boom. Swirl it, okay. This is a meta gameplay right here, I'm telling you. You've never seen anyone this good at Genshin. Yo, get back here, bro. Wait, he's immune to anima. What am I doing? Yeah, come back, bro.
Freeze.
Okay, are you just gonna stay up there, man? Alright. What? What? Yo, do you see that dodge? I feel like, oh, okay. Can I fly? Yo, what? I haven't fought one of these in like a year, bro. Not a year, a year. I haven't fought one of these guys in like my entire life.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh my god, bro. What was that?
Go, Baron!
That was the stupidest thing ever. Okay. Okay, we're gonna hit a Lisa thing. Okay. And then
Bet you can't keep up.
okay. And then boom, dead. That was piece of cake, no problem. Okay, let's see, what do you say? Benny isn't limited because Chaska is ranged. Interesting. Wait, so do you have to stay in Bennett's circle with Chaska, or if you fly out, does this still count as having the attack buff? Oh, we are far off. Let's go over here. Wait, can I teleport? Ah, it's disabled. Damn it. I thought we found a secret method here for a second. I thought we could like teleport around. Like if you went over here or something. Windrise. Okay, no. That's unfortunate. I thought that was a cheat code you unlocked. Okay, so we have to go directly east. Hold up, let's actually see if we can get more stamina. How many animalculi do we have? Perfect. As long as you're above it, you get the buff. Okay, it's not bad then. That's pretty chill. Yeah, that's actually pretty helpful then. Wait, so does Chaska ever need Jonglier or anything? Because I know like my boy, he plays Wanderer a lot, and Wanderer, if he gets hit in the air, he's out. He falls to the ground immediately. Does Chaska need like a shield or anything? Or like does she have like the resistance built in or something? Look. AR9, okay. We unlocked the animal sigil quest. That's pretty good. I don't know why I'm tracking that. That's a bad quest to track, but fine. We get XP from these, right? Hold up. We get XP from these Playland thing. Oh, does Sit Lolly give resistance? I have no idea. Oh, you guys are high level. Well, for me at least. Oh, isn't the Whopper flower here? Oh, I have to be careful, bro. I'm like just jumping into vines and stuff. Like that's not smart for this run when I can't heal. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Oh, she gets a shield. Yeah, she does get a shield. Oh, interesting. Okay. I really want to pull for her. I'm just not sure if it's like, because I'm thinking about using Rosaria, or once I get Farina, I'm thinking about using Farina and Malvika together. I feel like that's a pretty good team. They're pretty solid at least. It's not gonna like ruin my life, you know? Okay. Hit some overloads. Wait, hold up. If we hit super conduct on someone, that drops physical resistance, which means we oh god, okay, I have to be really careful, man. I'm just playing, bro.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Flynn's team is great for Nod Cry. I'm whoa, hold up. Okay. Oh, if that guy popped that move, I'd be dead. Okay, one of my hot takes is that like, okay, so even if a character is really meta, I won't pull for them unless I actually like that character.
Come a little closer.
With the exception of a Scoffier, because I love Skirk, and Skirk does like no damage, like without some cryo support, like Sit Lolly or something. So, but the thing is, okay, I haven't done Nod Cry, so I don't know anything about any of the characters, but I do not like Flynn's. I don't know. His design it's not fine. Something about him I just don't like. I don't know. I just don't know what it is. It's just like, it doesn't click for me, you know? So, when I saw Flynn's run Vokko was out, I was like, hell nah. Yeah, I know, Flynn's is good. Everyone says Flynn's is the GOAT. I just don't get it. Just personally. Oh, I get the bonus. You got XP? I should give XP, right? Oh, 400. That's actually huge. Wait, this is a cheat code right here. You're dying on this hill? You know what? I respect it. I respect it. But agree to disagree, you know? I know I'm in the minority for that take regardless, so I'm not gonna like act like I'm smarter for that. Most people like Flynn's team. I think he was voted the most popular. Yeah, I remember when I was pulling for Nouvellette, I was doing the Lantern Rite quests, and they were like the new one where it's Zabai themed, and I was so bored with Zabai. Zabai is really cool, but the quest itself went on for way too long in my opinion. So I got really like bored of it. So anyway, I got Nouvellette and his weapon because, you know, I'd been saving for like 2 months at that point when I just came back to the game. So I had so many Primo gems. But then I had enough for potentially C1. So I pull for C1, except I click on the wrong banner. I click on Zabai's banner because it's like the first thing that opens up by default. And I didn't check for some reason. And I end up pulling Zabai instead of a Nouvellette C1, which ended up being the greatest thing I ever did. Because if I didn't have Zabai, I would not be able to beat the Abyss or Stygian. Like, I started farming her artifacts, and I genuinely think I might have one of the best Zabais in the world. Like, if there's no leaderboard for her yet, which is kind of unfortunate. But if they added a leaderboard for Zabai, I'm telling you, I'd be like top like 3%. Like, because I have a Luga, which gives 10% crit rate, plus her set gives 30%, and then I have exactly 60% crit rate, like 60.4%, but we got it 60%. So I have 100% crit rate at all times with my team, plus a ton of EM and defense, plus 300% crit damage. Like, that's gotta be one of the best ones. Bro, why doesn't Bina have a leaderboard yet? I don't get it. I think actually when I was looking up why Zabai didn't have one. I think apparently Akasha, at least I don't know about Enka. Akasha is owned by one singular guy, and he kind of doesn't care anymore. So he just does whatever he wants, and he only does it because he makes some side money off of it, like from the ads and all that. But I get it. Like, I can't imagine there being, because I think the lunar characters have a whole different like damage calculation formula. So when you're doing the Akasha ratings and all that, it ends up being a whole different beast. Yeah, the guy hasn't done anything for it yet.
Naughty boy.
Yeah, but I get it. Like, I can't imagine it's that fun to do it in the long term. Like, that's why no one else does the calculations themselves. We rely on the leaderboards. I think this is the actual like puzzle part, so I'm gonna go get the waypoint first. Where's the waypoint? Oh, over there. Okay, Mr. Bacon Striker, I have a question for you. What is your favorite character in Genshin, like of all time? He is top 1% for every character but Noelle. Who's he? Is it the guy who made the leaderboards? Is he seriously? That's dedication. I actually gotta respect that. That's actually insane. Top 1%. Dude, my Nouvelette's top 4%, and I thought I'm like the greatest player in the world. Top 1% on everyone is wild. Okay, let's see this. Can I freeze the waterfall? No, okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and climb this real quick. You like too many characters? Yeah, I get it. People ask me what my character's favorite one is. I usually give them my favorite from each region. So I think Mondstadt's definitely Venti. Chaska, good pick, good pick. I'll mess with Chaska. I was looking up like people's thoughts on Chaska in general, and people don't seem to like her that much. I don't get it. I think she's one of the. Hold up, I have to analyze the map real quick. That's Lisa's domain. Okay.
Now, let's go for like.
Okay.
Anyways, no.
So we're gonna go to that's we track that or no? Okay, it does track it for us. That's huge. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The anti-meta people are so annoying. Like, interestingly, the anti-meta people still seem to like Eula, but that's it. They hate everyone else. They're like, oh, also like these people like have the weirdest things when it comes to DPS. Like, they're like, oh, if your team isn't hitting 100k DPS, then you're not winning like in Spiral Abyss. What are you talking about? My Nouvelette team hits like 40k DPS. I don't know, like 30, 50k, something like that. It's a good amount. But like, that's half of what you say is the minimum. And I can 36 star with like 20 seconds remaining. You know, which doesn't sound like that much, but again, I don't have the best supports. So, like, my Nouvelette team is Shilonin, Fischl, and Venti. Like, that's not his ideal team in the slightest, except for Shilonin. You know? But, yeah, so people who care about meta too much are weird. I don't get it. Yeah, but Chaska's the GOAT. Oh, we gotta level up here. Perfect. Even just in design-wise is amazing, but also, like, her playstyle is fun. She had probably the most engaging character story in the Oricon quests. Like, her personal, like, in the quest itself with, like, her sister and all that. But also just, like, her story quest wasn't that bad either. It was alright, but, like, she's a nice character. I don't get the hate. You have a DPS Chi-Chi. Bro, same. Same, oh my god. When I got my Chi-Chi to C5 or whatever, when I first got her at least, I wanted to build her as DPS. But, like, I don't know. DPS Chi-Chi is like, it's so bad that even as a joke, it's hard to do. You know? Like, that's one of those things where I'm like, dude, I don't even know if it's even worth it at that point. I gotta stop touching the burning grass. It's actually gonna come back to haunt me. Nouvelette, Raiden, Nahida, and Zhongli. I actually use I was gonna use Zhongli for my Nuvolette team, but then I just got good with dodging with Nuvolette somehow. And also my Shilonin can make some like crystallized shields, so I thought it was fine. But then my I had Raiden on my team initially, but then I wanted to do a Raiden DPS team because I used to DPS Raiden back when she first came out. I don't have C2, I have C1, but you know, DPS Barbara. I mean, I've seen some DPS Barbaras hit like 100k. But I think you need like C6 sit lolly for that. So I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, but it's all for good fun. I'm thinking about making like a DPS like mannequin, the Miliastra people. You know, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do that at some point. I'm gonna get this chest, maybe this Shrine of Depths, and then get the Oculi, and then do the. Well, let's get the Oculi first, actually. Yeah. Yeah. So, what was I talking about? DPS Barbara. I respect that. I respect that hella. So, yeah. So Raiden, I wanted to give her her own team, so I put her on an overload team with Chevy.
Catch the wind.
And it's all right. You can't pay me to play what, Stygian? Dude, Stygian, I just started beating the fourth one, like the first one that gives you feathers, because I wanted to get better artifacts, and I can't do anything more than that. Like, I tried doing the like my Zabai team can clear level 5, what, Fearless, I think, in like with like 30 seconds left to spare. Oh, Miliastra. Bro, screw Miliastra, man, yeah.
You've been a naughty boy.
Like, that's the thing, I want to build DPS mannequin, but I can't, I don't want to level up. Like, you have to play Miliastra to ascend, and I don't think I can do that long term. But I think it'd be fun for like a challenge video, because I want to do more challenges than just pausing. Like, after pausing is done, hopefully the, you know, the shorts and all that take off, which again, by the way, thanks for watching the short coming to the stream. It means a lot. But I think I want to do other challenges too in the future, and just try a bunch of things out with this account. And you know, I want to do the stupidest challenges possible. Like this one's no pausing, which essentially, like, a lot of people do no teleporting, no leveling up, and that sort of thing. If you know Mr. Feet, I love his channel. He does a ton of Genshin challenges. But I want to branch out in the future eventually to
Quite the fun.
you know, like, what's the weirdest challenge I can do? Like beating Genshin without touching water. You know, that's really hard because, you know, Fontaine exists. You think mannequin only? Okay, bet. So I'm not doing mannequin only then.
What's the
You can keep that one. Bloom. Oh, okay. I forgot that I was Dendro. Yeah.
Come a little closer.
Mannequin only. Yeah. Good luck to him on that. That's gonna be a tough one. Just for the Miliastra part alone.
How fortunate.
I can't imagine doing that long term, like for a full series. Also, I think Mr. Feet, like, he knows the strategies of the game, like how to beat it fast, like by heart. Meanwhile, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've been getting random chests and random oculi and all that, so hopefully I can keep up. Like, we're 2 hours into the run, and I haven't started Monster Act 2. Damn it, no keys. No, wait. Oh! I was trying to click escape to get out of the menu. Ah, damn it. Okay, that's one reset. Okay, that's one Welkin I'm giving away to someone. Okay. We're gonna quickly reset the run real quick. I have to log out and log back in. That's my rule. And then I gotta put a reset counter up. All right. By the way, I don't know if you saw, but basically what I'm doing is for every reset I do, I have to give away one Welkin at the end of the challenge to a subscriber. So that's pretty fun. Okay. Resets, we have one reset. So let's go add some text to my OBS now. I'm just gonna type in one. That's like a really ugly font. I'm gonna change that later. But it looks so out of place. What the hell? Let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna change the font real quick. That's actually bothering me a lot. I don't wanna. Let's see. What's a good font? What's this one look like? That's even worse. Wow. Comic Sans? Okay, I'm gonna do that just because he said that. Comic Sans. Let's see. Comic Sans. This is your idea, so we're doing Comic Sans now. Yeah, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. Papyrus. Okay, let's try Papyrus too. Papyrus. Oh, that's hideous. I did not know this font existed. That just fits decently well though, like, compared to other ones. Does OBS accept local fonts? Cause let's see if it accepts my No, it does not. Okay, I have the Genshin Impact font downloaded, but yeah. I think we'll stick with Comic Sans for the fun of it. And then I think what I'll do is I'll make a note to change the font later, like with a proper graphic. All right, that's one reset. I'm writing my notes. Change, reset, font. Virus. Okay. Well, you know, it is what it is, and that's an unfortunate reset. That's actually such an unfortunate reset. Okay, I'm just writing all this down. Okay, we'll continue carrying on. You know, we'll pretend that none of this ever happened. Except the fact that there's a big counter on screen that says it is happening. Oh, there's a Sealy. We'll get the Sealy. Where's the Sealy at? I think it's in the tree down there, I guess. And there's so many... Bro, there's so many chests in, like, around the area in the early game. Like, all these random common chests just sitting around. I feel like later in the game, it's like... To get a... Like, I remember in, what's it called? Obviously, common chests didn't give any primo gems back then, so I get it. I remember when I was in Smeru, it was like, beat a Stonehide lower troll for a common chest. Like, dude, back in like Leeway or something, or Mondstadt, if you beat a Stonehide lower troll, you would like you would have to get like a luxurious chest for that.
How fortunate.
I haven't done anything yet. You mean like in the run? Because I have a long way to go in the run. You're right. We're literally like barely into the green chests are bad. Oh yeah, screw the green chests. I in Inazuma, my main account, I have 100% on every single island except for the one where I think Surumi Island.
What's the hurry?
Where they introduced the green chest, because like back then they didn't give any primo gems either. I'm like, dude, what are they doing? That's actually like the most useless thing ever. Also, yeah, you're right. I haven't done anything yet chest-wise. I think that's what you meant. 100% everywhere. I have to respect that. I have everywhere except for certain parts of Mondstadt and that Inazuma Island I mentioned. Leeway, I eventually got 100% just like randomly, because Leeway has so many side areas that you end up exploring the entirety of Leeway a lot. But Mondstadt, I'm like, oh no. Okay, wait, we can test your theory out. This is domain. So, can we change our party or not?
Oh, nice. It's no hurry. The
Let me drink
treasure's
some water real
waiting
quick.
for us.
My mouth is burning. We got a new viewer in the chat. Remember, that's 3 viewers. Actually, not bad for my second stream ever with like nothing to my name. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Also, again, shout out to you, Bacon Striker, for staying in chat. Let's test this out. We can change our parties. We can change our party.
I'll keep an eye on you.
We can make a whole new. That's huge.
Just
That's huge.
what
That's
will we
huge.
come across this time?
Leave it to me.
Okay, and I can rename my teams and everything. Oh hell yeah! That's actually amazing. See, I would not have tried that unless you told me to try that earlier. I mean, I'm gonna make a YouTube short about that for sure. I have like 30 shorts scripted and edited, like similar to the one that you saw. So hopefully that brings in a bit more viewers too. I don't really care about the views. I'm doing this for fun, and you know, a little test to see how much I can get on this account. Yeah. Okay, so domains let us change parties. That's a huge deal. Okay, we're gonna keep the same party because we have no new characters. Okay, the thing is, the only characters we can get, assuming we can't wish at any point, because that'll make the run really easy. The only characters we can get are the free characters. But then characters like Barbara and Shangling and all that, you get them from the events tab, which we can't open without pausing. So that's actually like really rough. So I think the only character we get for free, like just by existing, is Kachina, which is all the way in what's it called? It's all the way in. Oh, damn, okay, we just killed that dude. That's all the way in. Natland, bro. Like that's not how. I don't know. I think you get Ino from the poor guys. You get Ino from them. Okay, I remember. There's a mechanic where, dude, like I swear that mechanic has never been in the game before. That they have to have added that recently. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage though. Yeah, just windmill these guys off the. Yeah, I'm curious what that means. Okay, on Tuesday, I'm probably gonna stream regardless because it's a weekday and I'm done with college for the semester, so I'm chilling on assignments and all that. I'm free, but I'm gonna try that out. Just a one-time thing. Yeah, I feel like there's flamethrowers in a lot of the mains, but I don't remember these ever like, you know. I guess. Question: do you think I jump off the edge of the map to heal my characters or no? Nah. See, that's never been a feature, I swear. Okay.
Oh, so sorry.
But why is so much pyro? Pyro's like the worst
Try not
thing to
enjoy
survive
this
against.
Too much. Come a little closer.
Okay. Okay.
Windblade. Dodge this.
Okay. If I don't have much more time. Oh. Okay.
Freeze.
I almost died there. I gotta lock in, but I got 30 seconds and I'm about to lose this. Ah! That's not good. Okay, that guy's dead. Okay, wait. We got this. We're almost dead. Ah! 7 health. 7 health. Dude, I am not good at this game.
Dodge this.
Let's go. Dude, that's some like pro Genshin Pro stuff. They should make me a guide maker, a meta slave, bro. Whatever the people call, whoever like those people like Ziox and all that are, whatever genre they are. Oh, isn't there a Ruin Guard we have to fight here? Can I fight a Ruin Guard this early, or am I cooked?
Where are you, my treasure?
I remember Kaya pulls up.
Let's look around.
How about you let me take over?
That voice actor is not trying.
Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard.
Bro, this guy just. He's not even a voice actor. He's just speaking into the microphone.
I thank you both.
They got some random guy off the streets to record the line. Nah, I'm playing. Voice acting's a hard industry. I'm not gonna flame him too much.
However,
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but
I've
your
always wanted to do
gang
voice
won't be
acting, but,
participating
like,
in your current
Yeah,
plan.
it's such a hard. I have some friends who are in the voice acting
If
industry,
you'd
like
like to
full
ask
time.
why, you
Dude.
can, or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
It was so much luck at first, because once you get a role in that industry, you're chilling.
almost.
Oh, you mean
But
sorry? You came.
it's like-
all...
What?
You have to get that first role in order
A
to
thief has no
get
right
more
to
gigs,
criticize the
and that
methods
first
of
role,
the
because
Knights of the
everyone
Road.
wants established voice actors. If you voice,
What are you- You're not
like,
gonna
look at
get me.
Ether's voice actor. He's in
Okay.
everything,
Oh,
man.
God.
So like, hold up.
What a troublemaker.
I might be cooked.
Nice. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
Hold up. I should have to stun this guy.
What
Forgot
an
that's how Ruin
interesting
Guards work.
suggestion.
I haven't shot a Ruin Guard's eye in
I'll
like
confess and go quietly.
forever.
Please, just help me.
This guy has no health.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after
Yeah, voice
all.
acting definitely a rough industry. Oh hell nah, hell nah. Wait, why is my Kaya different? Oh, it's a trial Kaya. That's why. Why is there a trial character for a character we all already have for free? Baron Bunny, Baron Bunny, Baron Bunny, save me! Let's go. All right, boom. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. I forgot he has a cooldown period.
Windblade.
Ah!
With the wind.
I'm quick.
Frozen in time.
I hate this move. Whoever designed this was not in the right headspace, I think. You see that? Wait, you see that? I just took damage and I did not die. I might be the greatest player of all time. And that should kill him. Easy. Too easy. I forgot Kai is level 10. That makes sense why we did so much damage.
How
Let's say
embarrassing.
there's like 100 damage.
Hey,
I'm
Sir, yes,
I wonder if we
sir,
can level
Captain.
up.
Should-
I don't think we can.
of course.
Wait, I
without
think
that
next domain I'm gonna
spread
try that out.
fabricated
Is
intel,
to
You're
All right,
God.
all right. Though the treasure doesn't otherwise, you would have informed
Yo,
me.
another hot take. I think
go.
Paimon's old voice
You
actor
did
was
help
so
me out.
overhated.
This, if you don't mind,
Like, people think, oh,
That's right.
Paimon's voice is so annoying. It's funny as hell.
you'd forgive me, right?
Personally.
I'm
Personally, though.
honored to have such an understanding.
Yes,
You have my apologies.
Sir, I've
for
known
the-
you for
what a
5
wonderful
minutes.
day.
Why are you calling me your friend?
Now, I
Guess
have
it's
to
a
go
gacha
interrogate
game,
my
so-
suspect.
You know, people just speak
Please
like that.
excuse me.
Act 10. Let's go. That's the next Mondstadt quest unlocked. Right? Yep, Shadow turns into Mondstadt. We're gonna go to that. Screw Amber's quest. Actually, the thing you're looking for. Oh, you found it. Like the menu you're talking about. I have to heal myself. I'm gonna go to Windrise actually. I said I wouldn't. I'm gonna go to Windrise, meet up with Amber, heal up my characters. Version event menu often appears automatically when a new flagship event or patch goes live. Oh wait, isn't that page where like the notices tab, that sort of thing? Like I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but like the tab where it's like, oh, everything new in today's update and like all the bug fixes and all that. Because if it's that, interesting. If we can use that to
You're in for a little shock.
Oh no, at least it's dead. It's fine.
Stayed.
I had a feeling she would die eventually. She was way too low on health. Okay, cool.
A reward on.
Version event menu. That's crazy. Okay, that could be really helpful. But we have to like really
hurry?
like maximize opportunity when that comes up. Like on Tuesday after I update, or I guess Wednesday, because updates go live Tuesday. I'm not gonna stream on the night most likely. Probably gonna stream around this time or at night. Isn't using the Paimon menu free to use? So no, hitting the escape tab opens like the Paimon menu and all that, so I'm not allowing that either. So that means no no opening mail notices or whatever the other thing is called. Hold up. Why is the statue not heal me the full? You have to, what the hell? Okay, I don't know why that's a feature. But, you know, so I can't open the mail or rewind the, like, move the clock forward or anything like that. So it's a extra restriction right there. It's not just these tabs right here, because it doesn't really do that much. It's honestly one of the easier things that you can kind of just ignore, because you don't have to like really open the Oh, are you saying opening using the Paimon menu? Assuming that yeah, so opening Paimon menu, assuming that the game opens it for you. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, if that's what you're talking about, then you might have a point actually. The only thing I'm wondering is, yeah, if okay, this is a big what if, depending on if the menu opens or not, right? But
How fortunate.
where can we navigate from that menu? That's my main like thought on this, because let's say oh, hold, that was Windrise for you. I think Amber's over there. I'm gonna go talk to her real quick, and then I'll do the Archon quest. But yeah, like if the Windrise tree, not Windrise, I'm just saying stuff, man. Who let me stream? If the if that menu lets us go into the rest of the Paimon menu, then we could open up everything. We could wish, we could open up the events to get the free characters, we can do everything. Which makes me a bit worried as well, which means we have to get like pretty far then, because if we can open the events tab and all those tabs right when the patch goes live, then we can get the free Barbara and all that. Because one of the only required segments of the required elements of the run, so the required elements are, I believe, Animo, Pyro, and Electro. And technically Hydro as well in Fontaine, but you can get around that by using the water droplet things in Fontaine. Problem is, in order to use them efficiently, you have to teleport, and we can't really do that. So that might cook the run. Where's Amber? She said she's at Windrise, I swear. Is she in the trees? You know what? If she's not here, then that's her fault. You know, I can't control that. Yeah, let's snipe some birds. Where are the birds? I saw some shadows. I swear I saw some shadows. Yeah, I'm about to say, if we can open the events tab, that's actually our best bet. Probably better than anything else, because if you open the wishing tab, that's helpful for you know, getting a new character. But if we can't even level them up, then it doesn't matter too much. Wait. If we can open up the character menu, that lets us ascend and do all this. Oh, we got a new chatter. What's up? We got Pikachu ZZZ. I'm guessing you like Pikachu a little bit. I mess with Pokemon too. That's why I have Ditto in my picture. What is this torture you bring upon yourself?
What's the hurry?
Okay, well, first of all, I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for coming to the stream. Second of all, yeah, I'm bored. I just finished with college, so I have nothing else to do. So we are doing all this for some reason. And as you can tell by the lovely Comic Sans, we've only made one mistake so far, where I accidentally clicked the escape menu. But yeah. Yeah, hope you're doing good. So basically, yeah, if since you're new here, we can't use any of these tabs right here, essentially. So that's the challenge. Thank you, Mr. Bacon. Bacon Striker, bro.
Look.
Okay, we should probably talk to this for more quests.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Welcome.
Oh my god. Again, it's so
Is
weird
there
that they
anything that
voiced
catches your
everyone
fancy?
back in the
I've
day.
been
Nowadays,
trying to-
no
Do you
one's
have any
voiced unless
animals?
it's a story quest.
More to the point.
Okay, what can we buy here? That's useful. We can buy some Mora. I don't know what else we would buy here besides Mora.
Animo sigils appear all over.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It's actually obviously the reason.
But
I don't know if
it's
Mora is even
Do
useful in this
come
round. What
again,
can we even
please also-
buy? But who knows? I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point. And this run's not really planned out, so I'm doing things off of instinct. But yeah. So, okay, so far I think the hardest part of the challenge has been no teleporting, because it's been kind of tedious, but I'm fine. Just came here from your short. Well, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you like the short, and I'm glad you like the stream as well. Why is Jean with the Fatui agent? Nah, what is this, bro? This is
Isn't
fake.
that Jean?
Oh.
Seems she's
Yeah, so
talking
yeah,
about
currently
what
we're
I finished, then go say-
on
Which is
Act
what has brought us to
2
this
of
point, and if
Mondstadt.
you are
So we're taking things kind of
Yes.
slow, but it's my
With,
first time playing the
I
game from a fresh
expect that
account.
Here you are
Yo,
saying
she's
you want
pissed.
to put an
Why is she so
end
mad?
to one of I won't-
Yo, damn.
It's not as fine.
Oh, I
At this
forgot. The
stage, it's
Fatui are
always
evil
sure to make-
people. But there was so much more evil in the beginning of the game, and then they made them more like ambiguous
Oh,
later on.
You're back.
Once the Harbingers
Thanks
got
for your
involved.
help. The aftermath of
Which I get it. They have to sell the
However,
characters.
the
but-
pressure from the
Delegation
the abyss is
from
like the evil
Liyue
evil.
Harbor or Inazuma City?
Oh, so Paimon knows the name of the places. That has to be a new voice line.
Snezhnaya.
Oh,
They
never mind.
choose to follow their envoys go by.
Oh,
Because I feel like
wait.
Inazuma City, no one knew that was the name of
I don't
Inazuma
think
City.
killing the
Back when Inazuma
cryopods
came
fit-
out.
I don't believe they
If
have
that makes sense.
Mondstadt. What is it? Oh,
Okay.
we shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Yeah, come on, stupid. Okay, Act 2. Dude, okay. Another thing is,
Mondstadt and
they
Snezhnaya
cooked
are
with that
considered
name.
the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other
okay,
nation.
here.
In
Are you sending a
fact,
link? I don't know if
despite
YouTube
being
allows
referred to as a
links in the
city,
chat.
Mondstadt is a nation.
Uh,
Though,
If you're trying to send a link,
Snezhnaya's
let me know,
Fatui
'cause I
are
can
known
figure
to
out
be the
something out.
most aggressive diplomats in
a
Tibet.
version? Hold up, let me wait for Gene to stop talking
Makes
for a second.
sense, given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Update. A version event menu is a dynamic, automated UI element in a live service game such as Genshin or Honkai that pops up upon launching the game after a new patch or major content. So you're right, there is going to be a new menu.
Sound very good.
Okay, so for context, Pika, because you just came to the chat, basically what happens is that since we can't open any of the menus, that means we can't do a lot of things. But what's Bacon over here? Is it Baron? Oh, I've been calling you Bacon this whole time. Oh my god, I can't read. But Baron over here, I'm gonna keep calling you Bacon though. I think it's fun. Unless you're Muslim, then I will stop calling you Bacon. But yeah. But yeah, what Bacon over here said was that basically once you have a new patch come out, it automatically gives you an update menu of like all the new things. And if we can use that menu to access the other things like the wishing feature and all that, that could let us do all that without pausing manually. So we'll have to test out because the new patch comes out next week. So next week we're gonna test that theory out. But it's good to know. Yeah, my bad. I swear I
Crystal
normally have
embedded
good
with
eyesight,
some kind of
but not
powder.
really.
Lisa, are
Like
Let me take a
my
look.
glasses are huge in
I
real
can
life.
see impurities in the
Like
crystal.
I look like a nerd
No,
sometimes.
I'm sorry. I can't make a
But I
proper
usually wear
analysis at
contacts,
the
so
moment.
it's fine.
Right.
No one notices.
Understood.
But
I'll notify you all if I make any progress. So
why
I
did we end
wouldn't
up
go
showing
getting your
this to
hopes
people?
up.
Was there like any
They're
like context
incredibly
behind this?
ancient texts, not to mention. Ouch! Gosh,
Did she
that
touch it?
impurities in the crystal.
Why would she?
I
Okay.
see. The impurities, and it's strange though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Yeah, I gotta
Anyway,
play enough to
the
get the free
crystal would be
stuff by
better
next
left
week.
in the hands of my cutie.
So we have
It'll
to
just
get
be
through the
fascinating.
abyss like the
Do you
first
know
3 or
any-
4 because I think we just need Barbara.
I do not know what
Then you
to
get
make
free
of it
Barbara.
either.
Barbara Genshin free. I'm looking it up on Google real quick. You get Barbara when I think you hit a certain adventure rank, right? AR 18 and completing Mondstadt. Yeah, so that's a good question, Pika, and thanks for the. That's why I have the thing on the side as like a general thing. But if anyone has any, yeah. So I can't open the Paimon
Well
menu.
then,
Anything based
the
on that.
Knights of
Any
please
action
accept the title.
that I do that pauses the game, like
Honorary
any
Knight of
menus.
Favonius?
However, anything like talking to a NPC or opening a domain
We
and all
ask for
that
your
to
continued
change my party,
assistance in
that's
finding
totally
some
fine because
answers.
that's like within the game itself. I'm not doing an action to open a menu, if that makes
Rage.
sense. I just can't directly
Straight
open
Beta
menus.
Wind,
That's
only
it.
back here.
Yeah. I can't open the Paimon menu. Basically, Mr. Baron Bacon over here, he has it down to a T. I'm making it way more complicated than it needs to be. You know what I love? That these old quests were so short. I love and hate that. The new ones are way better, but like it's interesting that these old ones were way shorter.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember
The
him.
green guy.
Look, he
Oh
looked
my
just like
god,
that
who's
guy
the
down
green
there.
guy? Yo, Paimon just casually spotted Venti like that.
See? Wait.
Yo, I'm telling you,
Look,
Paimon knows something that we don't. I feel like old Paimon was so different of the character.
What's the hurry?
Okay.
that green guy use elemental sight.
Oh, I forgot Element the Sight the thing. Well, I use it all the time. I forgot what's like required by quests. Why is Venti running anyway? It's interesting because like I forgot half of the little details in these old quests. Oh wait, footsteps stop. Oh, never mind, they're over here. All right. Thus person this way. Did he climb up the? I don't know if Venti
His
could climb like that.
footprints lead-
Yeah, so basically, what I was saying is, so Pika, good call. Basically, any input that opens a menu, so that includes pressing F5 or pressing J to open the quest menu or pressing M to open the map. All that is completely off limits. It has to be just like the game itself, you know. So pressing F5 to open the event menu is also off limits. But let's say the game randomly pushed the event menu in my face. That's out of my control. That's totally fine. That's why we're hoping that the thing from later on works. If this works, you can use Barbara and run Hyper Bloom. We need Kale too. How do you get Kale? You get Kale from the Spiral Abyss too, I think, right? Another Google search. How to get Kale free Genshin. Okay, I spelled every word wrong. Yeah. Hope you get the rules, Pika. I did a bad job explaining them. Yeah. Oh, you have to beat. Ooh, you have to beat floor 4 of the Abyss in order to.
What's
Damn,
the hurry?
that's actually kind of rough. Floor 4 of the Abyss might be. Okay, I'm not complaining about that. Jesse's. Oh, Danjo Traveler. You're right. I forgot the different traveler types. Yeah. Okay, yeah, smart. Is this a cutscene or just like Venti existing? Dude, I swear they had a cutscene for everything back in the day. Like nowadays, you get one cutscene per quest, maybe like 3 or 4 in an Archon quest. It's like our 6th one in like of like Mondstadt series. I guess it's the start of the game, so it makes sense. But like this is the cutscene, bro. Or is this more like one of those like yeah, this is a full-on cutscene, just of him playing the lyre.
What is to
Oh,
be
there,
so
that makes sense.
transpired
The
in
whole
days
thing.
of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth.
So when it comes
A
to
dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as
I'm
he
gonna wait for
parted
this
from the
cutscene to
heavens
wait,
that
wait.
gave his birth. The dragon sought
Whoa.
truth amongst common folk.
But yeah,
mortal trifles
Traveler is
only
gonna be really
fogged his
interesting
mind.
because certain
The
things are gonna be
wind-born
tough.
bard strummed his strings dulce.
Get the
and
craftable
holy
sword from
lyre
the
answered his
Marinara
questions
quest.
kind. The dragon
Dude.
was but a child
Okay,
full of
there's 2 things
wonder,
about that.
and soared the
One,
heavens free
that
from
means we have to do
care.
Aranara on this account.
The
Which,
bard's songs invited him to sing
hell
along,
no. I love
for
the
he
Aranara
yearned
quest,
to
but
let
that's like
all
18
perceive
hours,
him
bro.
fair.
It's taking us 2 hours to get to
Enchanting
Mondstadt.
legends
Imagine
the bard
Aranara
and
quest
dragon were.
without being able to track
The tides
everything.
of despair soon
That might be
engulfed
hell.
the land. The lion fang
Second,
perished, and the falcon flag slept. As a vile dragon approached
what does that say?
Mondstadt in lone stand.
What symbol is that?
Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's
XA,
agony, the
brother?
bard
What does that
soon
mean?
sang.
I'm gonna turn the volume down a bit so you guys can hear me. Yeah. Wait, honestly? Well, hold up. Okay, is that the end of the quest?
Blood of venom sent the sky
So,
dragon
I
into
think-
slumber.
I know I said I wouldn't do... He said it right there,
Only
slumber.
to awake to be
Even though we're not doing
reflected
Aranara,
in
part of me really wants to do Golden Slumber.
Why do people in this
Like
age
the
love
desert
this?
quest. Golden Slumber, Dirk of Bilkis, or whatever it's pronounced, and then her foes raise like great water. Those gotta be the top... Those 3 quests right there, 3 best quests in Genshin. I'm saying, right? They're so good. There's literally nothing better. And there. I am so excited to I might not do them like on the stream though. What I might do is I might skip them, do the Archon quest, and then once we get this main challenge done and we get like a big like 30-minute long YouTube video like about the challenge, then okay, let's turn my volume back up real quick. Once I get that done, I think my plan is to go back and see how many world quests we can do.
Who's that?
Because there's certain
Huh?
world quests that look
Oh,
really
right.
impossible.
Most people. Why do you?
Such
call
as
it
the
that?
Oh,
Hey.
Enkanamiya
so
quest. It's completely off limits because we
kinda
can't
thinks
leave
this guy has
Enkanamiya
a
without
good day,
teleporting.
Outland. I'm venting
But I want to
thirst
try
out.
regardless.
Giving you
If that makes
recognition.
sense.
Of course it's.
Stop.
Hey.
I want to try
Jack.
you know,
All right, show it to him.
what's it called?
Oh, isn't this?
I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I want to try those quests because
The crystals
if we
are
can find a way to
devouring the
teleport
anguish
at any
he
point in this
feels.
run,
Tears.
and maybe like
He was once such a gentle child.
that's what I'm saying. I'm so
so
hyped for that,
raging
man. I'm so hyped,
I
dude.
also came across a teardrop crystal.
Oh,
Can
hold
you
up.
purify it?
Another cutscene? I'm telling you, bro. They love their cutscenes in the old Genshin. Like they actually love their cutscenes. Getting all the way to Inazuma just to get soft lock at Enkanamiya. Okay, I'll come back to that in a second. Jet. Best character in Genshin. I'm
really
saying
do
better
have
than
some wonderful
every vision
abilities.
holder.
So
Better than
like you,
every
oh, a
like
hero so
playable
bright,
character.
should you
If
stand
they
in
made
the
Jet
light?
playable,
Aside
I
anyway.
am dropping my free to play
He'll burn
status and I'm
himself out in
C6ing
the
Jet
flame. Thank you for
immediately.
that. And for purifying
Actually, the
teardrop
best
crystal,
thing that
but I
Genshin's
have my
ever
own
written.
plan.
Oh, and what?
Seeing this
Like starts
here has
Sumeru.
brought-
Friend.
Oh, we could do that.
Hey, where?
After
the
Leeway, we
symbol
can
of
go any like
Mondstadt's
region.
hero.
I think what we should try to do though, if possible, is to beat every region in order, just to maximize
What do
things.
you make of that?
Anyway, Pika, that's actually a really good point because
As far as he's
Inazuma
concerned,
itself is
you're
actually a
really
soft
know
lock,
what?
like on its own. I'll explain it right now while we go to the next quest
Familiar?
because we have to walk
I don't know.
to the other
Alone
end
on
of the
that
map.
one.
Hold up.
But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
So,
Oh, Paimon knows. It's that huge tree.
oh, this is why we can't see Amber. It's
No,
probably
the
locked behind the
gigantic
Archon
one.
quest.
You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, so Inazuma itself is actually a huge soft lock. And the reason for that, oh, there's another quest here. And the reason for that is, in order to get to Inazuma, you have to be AR at 25. It's fine. But you can't leave Inazuma without teleporting. Unless you finish Raiden story quest number 2, which clears the storm around Inazuma. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, never mind. We're not doing that. Let's go to Windrise. It's too far away. But yeah, it's like you can't leave Inazuma without finishing Raiden's story quest. Number 2, and how do you unlock that story quest? AR 40. Okay, sounds like it's not a soft lock. It's like you have to grind from AR 25 to AR 40. That sounds like hell, but it's not a soft lock. You know, you just do your commissions every day, and like after a month, you'll make it AR 40. It's way worse than that because AR 35 requires you to take the Ascension quest. So you have to be in Mondstadt to do the Ascension quest, in the domain and all that. So basically, if you're in Inazuma before AR 35, you're stuck there forever. There's no way to get out. Because if you try taking a Wave Rider, or if you even Kaya Ice Bridge all the way across, you get caught in a storm and teleported back to Inazuma. So it's really, I'm going the wrong way. It's really important that we hit AR 35 before Inazuma. However, again, if you can find a way to teleport, like by opening a new statue of the 7, if you can teleport like through that, that could save the run. If we get Inazuma early. But ideally, we just wait to do Inazuma till AR 35, do the domain, then go to Inazuma. Then from there, AR 35 to AR 40 we'll get from the Archon quests. And then we can do Raiden Act 2, and then leave and do Sumeru. The only issue with this is that that's a really long period of time between like AR 25 when we beat Leeway to AR 35 when we start Inazuma. So it might get kind of boring. So for the sake of the stream, I might do Sumeru first and then do Inazuma after. But ideally, I would do Inazuma first.
What are you doing here? Though I was just
Bit
wondering
of a yap
if you
there.
happen to...
But
You speak of the
I hope
god
you guys
of
get what I'm
Anemo,
trying to say.
Barbatos? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since
Why
they
does
last
Venti
saw
sound
them.
different?
Why
It's because...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror?
Okay, nah, he sounds
With
fine.
That said, there's
Like,
no need to
his
rush.
voice seemed a little bit
I have
deeper
not
for a
been back
second.
in a while.
I guess
It seems there
his
are a
actual
few
like
who
voice
are
lines
unhappy with my arrival.
are very high pitched, you know. So screw this guy. What? This guy hates Amber. This guy hates Amber.
You're in such a cold place. You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Do I have all on top of my head? You know? Listen. I've been thinking about doing this run for a long time now, and I did like the most minimal research, basically to make sure I didn't soft lock anywhere. Like I don't know about individual like quests and all that, but I know that like generally, don't go here or you get soft locked, or don't go there and you'll get soft locked. So when I was researching for this video or for this series, I realized that
You're in for a little shock.
that's when I realized, like, wait, I can just, I can't do Inazuma. So I remember that it's such a big part of the run, because getting soft locked in Inazuma is extremely easy. You don't know what you're doing. So I memorized that really early on. Oh, hell no. What?
Blitz.
I don't remember most things from 4 years ago. Yeah, it's weird, because I feel like when it comes to memory, I'm the same way when it comes to short term, but when it comes to long term memory, I remember so many random things. Like, I feel like when it comes to...
You're in for a little shock.
Like, I remember I was telling Mr. Baron Bacon over here that, like, some of the old quests, like, oh, you have to go here and do that. And I haven't, replayed the game on a new account since 2020. And I still remember, like, the exact locations and all that. Even though I haven't watched any gameplay, like, I just remember stuff like that. But then if you ask me, like, I just finished Natland on my main account. If you ask me in Natland, where do I go after Act 4? Dude, I have no idea. But I know exactly where to go for, like, Leeway, Mondstadt, and some of Inazuma. For some reason. Even Sumeru to an extent. I know the layout of Sumeru. Like, there's some things I remember just really randomly.
For a little shock. You've been a naughty
Never
boy.
what I need to remember, though. Like, again, I just mentioned that I'm done with college now. Bro, starting your final exams, I did not remember a single thing on those finals exams. I was cooked. But mid-final exam, I remember the exact voice line that Barbara uses at Act 2 of the Mondstadt quest. Like, what? Like, I don't know why my brain works like that. It's a blessing in disguise or a curse disguised as a blessing, whatever you want to say. Lisa's doing the most damage to my team, I think. Like, now I think about it, like, she's actually kind of carrying this. What's the hurry? Oh, never mind. So is Kaya, but Kaya has a cooldown.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing. Now then.
If I remember, we have to, from here we have to go to the church, and we get the lyre with the stealth section. Then after the lyre, we go to the Star Snatch Cliff, and we get our lyre stolen by a abyss mage.
But now,
I'm calling it now.
So,
Okay.
As a result, not only did I not. Yes.
Oh wow.
So to make up
His
for
face,
it,
bro.
you're coming with me to the cathedral.
the Mondstadt Cathedral.
I remember
Claim
seeing the
a
lyre
certain
with
holy
us
lyre
more
to
recent.
him out.
Oh, dude, the what's it called? The Varka event, right? Not what Varka event, but the event that had Varka in it. You're talking about that one. I actually remember that I skipped through a lot of that because they mentioned Nodcry a lot and Natlan, and at that point I only finished Fontaine, so I skipped through that entire thing. I hope I'm gonna like watch like a lore recap video probably on that, because I think there's some interesting stuff about like Signora and all that. Who dude, I remember when I started playing this game, I really wanted to pull for Signora, like really badly. Like after Inazuma came out, like once I got Raiden Shogun before I even did the story quests. And I just got Raiden, and I didn't get any Reconstellations, not a weapon, anything. But I had like 300 wishes saved. You know, I had a lot of wishes. So I'm like, you know what? From here on out, I am saving for Signora banner. And I might even try to C3 her or something, you know? Yeah, that's the problem. I pulled for Raiden, did the Archon quest, and Homegirl dies in front of me. And then I'm like, you know what? This is fake. Because, you know, Genshin doesn't kill their characters. Everyone talks about how no one dies in Genshin. They would never kill Signora. They designed her too much. So then I remember having that insane copium, thinking that, I remember telling my friends, we had a group chat with my friends who all play Genshin about like theory crafting, and we were like, some of them were saying Signora's dead, some of them saying Signora's coming back. And then the Harbinger trailer came out, the one where all the Harbingers were revealed and they're at Signora's funeral. And crazy work, yeah. And then I'm like, okay, Signora's dead. They had a funeral for her. That's over. It's not happening. But then I'm like, you know what? Hear me out. What's the name of Natlan? So every story quest has a every Archon quest has like a title. Like Mondstadt is the Outlander that caught the wind. Fontaine is Masquerade of the Guilty. Sumeru is supposed to be Truth Among the Pages of Piranha, I'm pretty sure. Again, I remember those random stuff. And then like if I told you that I left the game for 3 years, you would not believe me. But then what's it called? Natlands is Incandescent Ode of Resurrection. And I saw the word resurrection, I thought to myself, you know what? That's the story. What they're gonna do in Natlan is they're gonna bring Signora back to life. That's the story of Natlan. And it's gonna be a whole deal, because why? Signora is Pyro. She's the Crimson Witch of Flames. Like, oh my god. I do remember, yeah, it was called Grass Cutter. I remember that. I remember liking that name too. People hated on it, but I liked it because it reminded me of Field Tiller. You know, with like the Ruin Guards and all that being called Field Tillers.
I do not know. Look me in the eyes.
Hold up.
Do you not?
So how can
It's said that I'll go take a look around.
Hold up.
You can.
Yeah, so I remember it was called Field Tiller, the Ruin Guards, and the Grass Cutter was the thing. I'm like, oh my god, there's a whole linkage there. But then they changed it, so that's kind of unfortunate. The new name's kind of mid too. It's kind of like a basic. It's like a Miss Splitter, right? I think the new name is. I still don't have Raiden Flip, and I use the catch. Oh, we have a new viewer. We're at 4 now. 4? Okay, but I'm not putting about 4 at all. Dude, 4 viewers and like 2 active chatters in my second stream ever. I'm gonna take that. I'm actually really happy. So thanks for being here again, guys.
There, sister.
We're probably gonna end stream after this Archon quest, by the way, like this act, and we'll finish Mondstadt next stream probably.
Because I'd like to please see what?
It's a vicious trap.
That's simply
But
not
yeah.
That foolish.
Please.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow
It's
I
weird
feel so
that
bad rejecting this sweet child.
prototype Animus. Is that the old prototype Amber? Damn, I don't know. I actually did not know about that one. That's actually completely new to me.
Then, I guess
It's
I
weird.
cannot
I feel like
hide my
everyone in
disciple.
Mondstadt knows that
Shocked, aren't
Venti
you?
is the
If there's
Archon,
nothing else.
but except for the church. Like, except for like Dahlia and Rosaria and all that. Well, probably Rosaria doesn't care, but I don't know.
Huh? But she didn't deny. Now, maybe you can give it a shot.
Okay, stealth section. Let's go. Oh, never mind. I got
Barbados bless you. I know you. So what brings you here?
Wait, me and
Tasks
Amber
from
saved the
acting
city?
Grand Master.
Wait. Oh, Prototype Archaic was called Prototype Animus. Animus. Is that what you're trying to say?
Is that so? Not
I'm
that
about to say
I don't
Prototype
trust you.
Archaic is definitely
It's
still in the
just
game.
He's full of. There are regulations. Signed doc. So, may I see the doc? A signed doc now.
I might need some water, low key, but I think we're ending the stream soon regardless, so I think I'm just gonna keep running this and then we're AR 11 now, right? Okay, cool. Let's see the character levels. Barbara refuses to believe Venti is our. Honestly, I get that. Imagine like worshiping one person and then seeing a dude dressed like this and drinking a lot. I personally, I would definitely. Okay, I was gonna say I would worship Venti, but that sounds like sus, so I'm not gonna say that. But I get it. Okay, I see. Quick detour. Character levels are level 10, level 9, level 8, and level 8. If we can get Kai to level 10, I think we're actually chilling for the early game at least.
You see,
Things are gonna get really
story
hard
mode.
once you get to
So what are you
Inazuma.
trying to
Because
say?
Mondstadt
No,
and Leeway.
that's not it. More
Look.
of a commentary. Very well. Today we stand for. Come now,
Look.
speak up.
I don't want to steal
But
anything.
serious. Aside from
I
singing,
should
I
voice
don't really
Aether.
have any other besides,
Let's
How
see.
can it be?
the things are. Should you get the guards
Okay.
here if we manage
see.
to stop mentioning? What do you say?
I'm sorry. Wait, did you say you're Barbados? What? Being the most devout follower of your god only to find out your god is a town drunkard. Honestly, #1 disguise. No one would ever expect you.
Yes. Seems that your point being.
If you really are a god, we can't. Okay, I have to do the Aether voice. If you really are, no, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Why
I need
does
water.
My mom will fill you in on her back.
Huh?
Okay. I will bring you the holy lyre de Himmel. Oh no! Wait. Are we cooked? Wait, no, hold on. Okay, let's chill. It's okay. That's an idea. Making us. I'm writing this down for content ideas. Okay, so we have to wait until nighttime. Please don't make us do this. Okay, it's not gonna make us. So wait, is it nighttime right now? Yes, I gotta wait. Can I go right now? Oh, it is nighttime already. Okay, bet. Thank God. Yeah, I got scared for a second. I didn't read the text properly. I thought it was like forcing us to open the timeline menu. Oh, that's chill. Okay. You never seen more pro stealth in your life. Isn't there a chest here? A chest or two here. Oh, I think we gotta get that. Okay, so I think it's worth it. And yeah, it's really convenient that it worked out that way. There's gotta be a chest over here. There would not be a guard over here otherwise. What are you guarding? What? How do I get past that? There's gotta be a distraction I can do or something, right? Like we have to get every chest that we can, just because you know. hey, you saw nothing, man. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. All right, how do I get past him? You know, screw this. Watch this. Oh, this is the stupidest part of the game. I know people hate the stealth section, but I look forward to it every version. I get that. I don't mind stealth. I think it depends on this. Like, this part's fine because like there's actually like guards to avoid. I hate when the stealth sections are too easy. If that makes sense. And then it's like what's the point of the stealth section if I can just run around? The only stealth part of the game that I actively dislike is the one in oh hell no! Damn it! I got distracted by the chest. The only part I actively dislike in the game is the in the Sumeru Desert. There's one where we'll have to be careful if it's not nighttime anymore. You might be cooked. Yeah, so Sumeru Desert, there's one like ruin. I think it's like the Torre's secret ruin, something like that. That you can't get to without following this one guy around for like 30 minutes. Like if you have to, that's overkill. There is no need to make it that long. You know? I got the chest here. Wait for him to pass by. And then we can go ahead. I suck at stealth games. Oh, okay. It's gonna... There's gotta be a way to get these chests, right? I just like... Is that seriously, Daddy? Damn it. Deshret. No, not King Deshret's one. That's like the big pyramid and like the area that comes out of the ground. Like it's not part of Golden Slumber. It's like completely optional. There's no quest behind it really. It's in the very, very south of the desert, like the southernmost point on the east side. If that makes sense. Like if you go to like Aru village, go straight down. I think it's near this giant ruin guard. Not ruin guard. It's a big ruin guard. It's like the one that are used like as like tanks. You know. Oh. Okay. Are you gonna move, man, or no? Like. Okay. Am I cooked? Am I fried? Hold on. Okay, I see a new chat message. I'll read that in a second. I gotta lock in real quick on this. Oh. You can throw stuff? Wait, hold up. You can throw stuff? You guys see that? Yo, just ignore me, man. Just don't look here. Okay. Okay, new chat saying, well, every place on the desert is technically Deshret's place. Yeah, you're right. Shout out King Deshret for being an awful person, but low-key like aura. The whole everything with Sumeru Desert is like peak, bro. Some of the best writing in the game, some of the best like everything in the game. You gonna walk towards it or no? I'm gonna keep you on your toes. Boom. I'm just smarter than that. Okay, wow, I almost got caught. This is way harder than I remember it being. It's not that bad though, but it's like a little more difficult than I assumed it would be. You know what? I'm liking this throw mechanic. I had no idea this was even in the game. Alright, easy. Oh no, the Fatui got here first. How did the Fatui get here is my question. Like, how did she get here? Why is she mewing, bro? She just grabbed the thing and started mogging us. Personally, if I was Ether, I would not take that. Oh, then we have to like glide in this section.
We're busted. Run!
What? Follow me.
Or was it all cutscene? I thought there was gameplay here. Oh no, there's gameplay. Escape the cathedral. Oh, I'm cooked. Wait, I messed up already? Hold up, just give me a second, guys. Give me a second, Venti. Climb your statue real quick. Hopefully I actually have time. Okay. There we go. So, Mr. Baron Bacon, it seems like you're pretty big on Genshin lore. Like, just based on, I mean, not like the full extent, but you seem to know all the story stuff pretty well. Oh, let's go! No missing person poster.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts. Well, let's...
Hi! We'd like a seat at your...
The second floor has... But aren't you a bard? Why
Damn.
not?
Let's save the paid performance for next.
Hey,
Ask who exactly?
the
Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. The quest should be going a lot faster from here. I think we're just going really slow.
Master D, look. Have you seen two thieves around?
What happened?
Haven't you heard, Master D, look?
Huh?
What?
Isn't
The
it?
holy liar.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off?
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Hey,
Understood.
why did the
Thank you,
Fatui steal the
Master D,
liar in
look.
the first place? Your favorite dragon is Azdaha, big froggy boy. I love his design. And I like Geo a lot, so I like Azdaha for that. But his boss
Today, I
fight gave me
think I have a
nightmares.
You can put down that
Not in
boss.
because he's so strong.
Right.
It's because it forced you
I
to
want
like
answers.
wait out 3 phases.
Let me finish.
So
It's
I used to be a
not
Eula
about
main.
money.
I think Eula's boss is actually the
No need to
frog.
worry.
Not
When
frog,
I
but
started
Azdaha.
you wanna ask,
So I
who's
remember
this? He
doing-
is Master
hold
Diluc. He's very
Hold
although
I just heard about some. For the
I'm
record,
gonna skip this a bit.
I like even
No,
if
but
you
I
are
remember
fools.
I would
but we
hit
don't
Eula's
often get
ult
to
should have
see
like
people
half
like
his
you.
health, but it would only do like a
This is
third
the
of his
hot
health
shot.
Hot shit.
because
So
he's
you and the
forced
bard
to,
are well,
go through 3
shame
phases.
Join the night. The knights have
I mean, it's pretty
towards the
standard
Fatui.
game design, but
Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
okay, hold up. Yeah, obviously people blame Diluc's character model. Let's see if it's actually bad.
Seems you don't really like
Because
the Knights
Venti
of
looks amazing, if you
Harmonious.
ask me. He holds up. My favorite dragon is Nuvolette. Oh, yeah, let's go. That's my man. Nuvolette is my favorite playable character in the game, so automatically a favorite dragon of all time,
Just
too.
differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this.
Like, actually,
city.
the GOAT. I love
Now,
Nuvolette.
Answers. Why did you
And
steal the holy
Apep
lyre?
is cool. Not Apep. Apep is cool, but we don't see her very much. Is that the
Are
Sumeru
you
dragon?
Sure you want to know?
Because
It could
they were in
implicate-
Nahida's
fine.
quest, I'm pretty sure,
I
right?
somehow
If that's what
always
you're
end up
talking
in-
about.
If I tell you
I don't know
that
many
it
other
depends.
dragons. I haven't done
Then will I
Malvika's
get
quest
Your
in
reward.
Natland, so I don't know if there's dragons there. Oh my god, that's the main theme of Genshin. Oh my god.
What
Yeah,
did
yeah, the
I
one in
just
Sumeru.
witness?
That one's cool.
This is
That one had a lot of
confidential
aura.
information.
You know, like
Why? What
yeah, I
say
remember this
you?
one scene in
Interesting.
Nahida's
Give me
quest
some
where
time.
like the
Outlander,
dragon
one of the
pulls
knights
up in
blonde
like a
is the
shadow
only
form.
As for the bard, how
That was really that was tough as hell.
okay.
But
Let's meet here to.
I can't spell the Natland one. Dude, I remember even like what's their name? Shaolanke in Natland. That's not a dragon, it's a person, but still. Natland character spelling is like wait. Dude, we can just click V. Does that count as pausing? Does this count as pausing or no? Kaji Zibalanka. Okay, well, hold up. Wait, I need y'all's opinion. Does this count as pausing? I clicked V to like navigate and it automatically opened up the menu. Does this count? Because I think this is fine. I'm not sure. If it does count as if it does count, then we're not going to count it for this. We'll count it for all future runs. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine too. I think because it's like it's the navigation, right? The game, yeah. I feel like it's totally chill. It's not like I'm not opening the Paimon menu or anything. Yeah, and I'm clicking the navigation button. I think that counts. I want to write that down as well. Important note. I'm writing a bunch of stuff down. That way, if I because I'm making one big YouTube video about this whole thing. Once the whole channel ends, like I'm gonna condense the entire like 30-hour run into like 30-minute video. So I have to write down all the stuff that might be important for viewers to know, and also put them in YouTube Shorts. So opening, navigating, can open the in-game clock. Workarounds. Perfect. Right. That's actually good to know because that actually makes sense because when we were navigating in the longer than 30 hours, you're probably right. You're probably right, man. Dude, I had to go ahead and buy a new storage SSD, like 1 terabyte, just for this run, because holding all the live, damn it, holding all the live stream VODs is gonna be so much storage. Like my last stream was like an hour, and that was 20 GB. Imagine like 30 hours worth of gameplay. That's a lot of storage. So I have to buy. And the thing is, right now the market is so bad. Why is it
Well,
acting Grandmaster here?
First of all, I can't. Secondly, she came here as
30
Jean
hours of
herself,
Sumeru
a Jean you
alone?
would never see, even
Wait,
as
is
an
Sumeru's
honorary
Archon
knight.
quest even that
What a
long? I know the
surprise. I heard
last
about
part
that.
is
So,
really
the
long.
sound of the Holy Lyre can.
You know
That's
what's
right.
it's gonna be a really long
The
Archon
honorary
quest?
knight is putting
It's gonna be
themselves
Now that's the hot
I
called?
understand, but we can
Fontaine.
ask the
I believe you.
Because Fortress of
Persuade.
I
Maripide
can't think of
without
any clever
teleporting
and then
adds like
corrupted by the
an extra like an
Abyss
hour
Mage,
and a
acting
half of just
Grandmaster,
walking.
Diplomatic people would think I've
because
lost
you can
grip
teleport
on the
between levels
gravity
really
of the
easily.
situation.
But you're stuck in the fortress for such a long time. Wait,
That's one of the
hold up.
reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius.
How do you leave the Fortress of Maripide?
What surprises me is that you would
I
believe
didn't
an
consider
outlander
that.
So
My co-
He might be
I already
cooked.
told-
Once we're in Fontaine, you gotta keep that in mind, not to
I
just
have a rough idea of
enter
where the
them.
Holy
Nice recovery. She's really talented. at
Sumeru's
changing
about
the
15
subject.
hours of
the
gameplay.
conflict
Okay,
between
good to
the
know.
cryogods Fatui.
Okay, one good thing about the
Right.
fact
If
that the
Knights
Archon
look the
quests
only
come in
other way to
batches,
affect the Animo God's
you leave it
power is to
legally.
take the Holy
to let you
Lyre.
out
The number
on
of
your like
Fatui that have
escape
come to
day or
Mons,
whatever.
I've
No, but
already
I think
managed
because
to coerce a few reports out of
Nod
them.
Cry is 30 hours. The thing with Nod Cry 2 is the fact that I was telling Baron, I'll call you Baron finally. I was telling Baron that on my main account I just beat Natlan's Archon quest. So when we get to Nod Cry, I might do Nod Cry like full length on this. But what I might do is
I imagine they
just start Nod Cry my personal account. That way we
Such
can
is the
skip through it on
diplomacy.
this. But I also think it could be kind of fun to do some live
Outlander.
reactions to Nod Cry, you know? Let's see. Wait, where are we going? Where are we going?
Jean just said the Fatui are...
Yeah, Nod Cry is long as hell. I kind of like that.
I
I think
fear this might fall short of their true intentions.
Nod Cry has no
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out.
story quest, right?
Like
It's just
Lisa
Archon
traced the
quest.
source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
I wonder why.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What am I
What
taking?
is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on
But
before you
Fatui
run into
disguise? Oh, I
Fatui.
forgot this was a thing that existed in the game.
Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining.
Didn't like did Luke go into
Our
Springvale?
actions are
Not
going to
Springvale.
get them stirred up.
Snezhnaya and
Better
like
to not implicate yourself on a
kill a
personal
bunch of people. I'm curious if they bring that back. Nod Cry has a lot of quests, but isn't it all like Archon quests and not like story quests, right? Because I remember looking up because I wanted to pull for Nefer, but I wanted to do her story quest first. I wanted to see like what are the requirements, and they're like, oh yeah, there is no Nefer story quest or Lama story quest. It's all just
You're in for a
within
little
the Archon
shock.
quest itself.
Dodge this.
Get him!
Okay. Luckily, the enemies still die pretty fast
reward on
against
the
us. We're almost AR 12. I think it'd be AR like 13. They put the story quest into the Archon quest. Yeah, that's what I heard. I kind of like that. I feel like one of the main things is I love story quests, but as someone who took a three-year break from the game, when I came back, I felt like, especially in Sumeru, I felt like it was so overwhelming. Everywhere I walked, it was just a story quest here, story quest there, and it kind of just like became less fun and more tedious. But putting it in the Archon quest makes it so like you're still doing a story quest and getting the information, but you're not being forced to do like 30 different quests with different NPCs. It feels more cohesive, you know? I hope they do it in Snezhnaya as well. That's why the Luke is banned from Snezhnaya. Is he actually banned fully? I knew he was like evil guy there, but not evil guy. I knew he like did a lot there, but I didn't know he was banned. You know what? I'm calling it now. In Snezhnaya, they're bringing back the Luke, and he's gonna get a new model. He's gonna get the first character to get 2 skins, besides the Traveler, I think. Did y'all see the trailer for Snezhnaya? Like with Traveler holding a gun for some reason? Actually insane. I remember someone called it Fortnite. It was so stupid. Honestly, I don't know how I feel. I don't have to wait for gameplay, but like we've had guns in Genshin before. We have Chaska is literally right there. I guess she's more of like a different type of gun. Is that it? Oh, okay, there we go. That makes more sense. Oh, we have a trial at the Luke, who's level 20. We can just use him for all the combat here. Oh.
No,
Not gonna fight him.
the entire floor's defenses have been broken.
How did you guys? The place is being. I don't know which one.
This guy looks.
You just worry about your. One of the 11
Okay,
is
this guy
Senora.
sucked.
When she gets her hands on you,
Senora,
she's gonna.
the goat who is definitely alive and coming back in SNES Naya.
Did he
Our
say
first ever
Senora?
physical reaction buffer. Who's gonna boost Eula so I can have Eula and
Go
Senora on
by
the
the
team?
name Senora. The fact that the Fatuit can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11.
11 Harbingers, oh my god.
We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Senora doesn't even come. Clorin literally has guns, you're right. Chevy, oh, Clorin and Chevy, you're both right. They both literally hold like straight up muskets or like pistols and everything. Greedy guard. You want money? We are the goodwill ambassadors from the Snesna Mondstadian Association.
Never heard of that association
Idiots
before.
have guns. What's that symbol you typed? I typed that once more before as well. The something A. Is that like a censored word? You're trying to get past this the filter or something?
What are you lot doing here?
We are here to do goodwill stuff, obviously.
Oh? And just how do you...
How does 500,000? I'm gonna give an apple, venti style.
Think you can look down your... The will of Sneznaya...
What? Yo, chill. Don't fight me. Don't fight me for that. This is a whole different person, bruh. Trying to act like this is the same person. This is someone entirely different.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Okay. What? What?
Let me amuse myself a little.
You?
Bro. Oh, hold up, I can amber her.
The merrier.
Yo, only on my playthroughs, bro, I swear. No, you're not getting censored. It's like you're typing in a symbol.
Let me amuse.
I don't know what that means though. Oh, let's go. Are we being for real? Baron Bunny?
Go, Baron Bunny. The merrier.
Dude, what do I do? Bro, is she just gonna chill up there?
Let me
It's gotta be a
amuse
first time this ever happened. Oh, overload.
The more, the merrier.
Bro. You're not having any symbol. Okay, it's like a Japanese letter that keeps coming up whenever you said idiots have guns, something else came before that. I'm curious.
You've been.
Yeah, I'm new to streaming. I don't know if that's like a default. Oh, okay, wait. Hear me out.
Freeze.
We hit the Lisa stuff. Hit him with Ambers, and we start spamming Lisa stuff. All right, overload. Bro, this is actually let's go. She teleported. She's actually stupid for that. She lost her entire advantage.
The more, the merrier.
Okay.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Okay. Wow. So that was useless. Yeah, it says symbol, the full symbol, stupid. I don't know what that means. Who knows? Who knows? Wait, oh, so one more thing. I want to try something out. I have a live chat thing over here. Do I keep that in the stream or no? What do you guys think? You guys prefer it like this or no? You guys want just like the empty? I think this looks kind of nice, but I'm not sure. Guys, I think I'll bring it back. I think I'll add it next stream because I already went this entire stream without having chat there. What, can you see that by the way? I know. Interesting. Yeah.
I
think
still
it's
have a lot to do with the guild.
maybe it's
I'll
auto
let you take a
translating
rest
your
while
stuff.
I go back.
Yeah. Keep the chat. Okay, I think we'll keep the chat, and for now, and then starting next stream, we'll have it open at all times. Ooh, okay. Yo, these Fatuity cards suck, bro.
What?
I dealt with him already. Oh, he's getting drunk, obviously.
I am a proud...
Bro, why do they want to fight? Why do they have Hilly Chos in the closet? What? Dude, that's not fair. If I was doing a no damage run, I'd be cooked. Oh, hold up. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna hit this, right? He's gonna get rid of it, and we swirl down to him, right? Okay. Then we hit him with the overload. Then we hit him with that, and then that, and then that. Then we hit him with the bird. Wait, hold up. You see that? Does every character have a Fatui
He
mask?
isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Oh no, just the Traveler and Diluc, I guess. I guess makes sense because you wouldn't know what character is the that's his pet, yeah. But yeah, no, I guess you wouldn't know what characters the players wish for. Like you have to make Fatui masks for like Nefer, and I don't think they're thinking that far ahead. Is the key here? Is it down there? Why should it be down there? Why am I healing? Okay, you know, we're playing physical Diluc, bro. Y'all just don't know the method. Alright. We hit a super contact real quick. 3, 2, 1. Boom. And now, physical Diluc. Look at that. 160 damage. 200 damage! That's more than 3.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room.
Okay.
There's one room
I'm
left that we
telling
haven't
you,
tried. Surely the
it
key
was
must
probably
be
in this
there.
room by default, and I just have really bad luck. Like, first the Fatui woman just flies onto the ceiling, and now this. Oh, it's just the bats? There's actually way more. Yeah, we're gonna bird. That's insanely good. I'm telling you, it was there this whole time. And we just have, like, the game just hates us. Alright, let's keep going. Start elevator. Dude, I remember back in the day when I first started playing this game, it was like Diluc was like #1 DPS S tier. I wanted the full frames like that. Oh, we have to fight the
Scurry out from.
Isn't this Zhongli's like actor?
Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs.
Or it's like someone. Which is it's like Zhongli's voice actor.
I will save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Okay, okay. And boom. Okay, whoa. This guy sucks.
Freeze.
Okay.
Wind blade.
Alright.
With the wind.
Yeah, poor dude, bro. He's not even getting a chance. Alright. Bird.
For retribution. Dodge this.
Surrendering will be gentle. Come a little close.
I forgot you can auto target against these guys when they're invisible. Back when Bennett was considered mid. Following his father's death led him to being declared persona non. Oh damn, really? I had no idea. You got the liar. That's actually interesting. Back when Bennett was considered mid. When was Bennett ever considered mid? What a weird timeline. When Bennett is mid.
Big talk for
Like, bro, even Nicole's coming out next week. And everyone's talking about how Nicole is, like, still not as good as Bennett. Like, what? That's actually insane. Okay, so I actually forgot the Fatui hideout was here, so maybe my memory isn't that good. I have to go from here to the tavern, and then from the tavern to the Star Snatch Cliff, and then that should be it for the stream. It's a pretty long stream. I thought it would be like an hour, but we've been going for a bit. 3 hours, and we're barely halfway into Mondstadt. Like, yikes. I guess we had to come back here for here. Benny is still better. Yeah, I've heard that. But I think isn't Nicole better for Hexride teams? That's what I've heard. Like what's it called? Hexride teams, and that's about it. Like, hey, now we got 2 Bennies. One point, people treated Bennett as a DPS for some reason, and didn't realize he was the best support. Oh, damn, really? I remember when I started playing, it was people thought Chi-Chi was like S or A tier, which is why I got so hyped when I got Chi-Chi in that first ever 5-star. And then there was other stuff like, what's it called? What other characters too? Hold up, I have a document where I listed all my dream team characters. And here are all the S tier ones. I'm gonna keep walking. Oh, did I pull that up? Okay, hold up. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was Xingqiu who was really hyped up. I think even now Xingqiu's really good, but people kind of forgot about him. I think because Farina came out, and Farina does the Hydro application plus the damage. The Chi-Chi sung on the liar, seriously? Like the in-game gadget liar. That's respect, man. I gotta respect that. Okay, Venti was huge. Chi-Chi was huge. I had Kaching and Eula. Jean was huge. Gon Yu, bro. I remember when Gon Yu came out. Everyone wanted Gon Yu. Like, I had a friend who had Gon Yu, and she was like, "Oh, I just hit like 200k with Gon Yu." And 200k back then was like unheard of unless you had Eula, or like Mona C5 or something. Mona was always in those big. Bluebird and others. Damn, that's crazy. Farina's Hydro app is nowhere near. Yeah, I know what you mean, but like in like a melt team or something, not melt, in like a vaporized team, you probably don't need Xingqiu's level of Hydro application. Like I was a buy team on my main account, and I used damn it. I used to use what's her name? I used to use Xingqiu instead of Ino. And then I got Ino C6, and like the application worked out so much better.
You managed to retrieve it. The pattern
So
of...
I think it's just like you don't need that much Hydro unless you're fighting
Bards fight to
the
get on
Abyss
stage of
Lectors, like the Pyro one, the Enjo guy.
And you! Did you just borrow
And this
the
the Ehe part.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I remember this like everyone quoted this scene back in like 2021.
Anyway, we won't
I run
be able
both
to call
Farina
the
and
following
Book
thing.
Nerd for Skirk. That's fire. I run my
The
Skirk
wire
team is
itself- you're up,
Skirk,
Outlander.
Scoffier, I think I pronounce it. I use Xingqiu for my Skirk
Relax,
team, and then I
it's
use
just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished.
Dahlia.
Do you still
Last
have
slot.
Dvalin's tear
I love Dahlia.
Great.
Okay, Dahlia
Use
is
it
my
on
least
the
favorite
whole
character in the game for one reason. And also my favorite character. How do I repair it? Dude, what are these gameplay features they had in the beginning of the game, bro? They just did stuff whenever they wanted.
It worked as it is.
My Hu Tao thought otherwise. Isn't Yale like okay? I remember Xingqiu and Hu Tao are pretty popular together. But I think after Yelan came out, everyone started using Yelan and Hu Tao.
Gather more.
Bro, bring back the Hu Tao era.
can
See, that was when
surmise
DPS
that
were fun.
Dvalin will
Now it's just
suffer
like
Poor baby.
I don't know, whatever DPSs now are
This is not
nowadays.
something that when you get
Like
the
Hu
tear
Tao
drop
doesn't
crystal,
need
please let our honor
like
Heroes supporting
Khalid
each
to do
other and
damage.
setting out-
You know,
All
it's a
you're
really weird
doing?
thing to do
Wouldn't be
nowadays.
much of a bard if I didn't.
You're so
Okay, I think the quest is
cheeky.
almost done.
Oh,
But yeah, anyway,
Paimon
Dahlia.
knows.
Oh my god, Tone Deaf Bard, name drop. She gained so many
Search
levels right
reminds
now.
me of a feud I...
But yeah,
6
Dahlia,
months ago,
his
a
one
thief stole treasure
idle
from the
animation
East
where he's
Temple of the
eating
Four
popcorn
Winds.
or something. It is
Whoa,
so
what was it? A
unbelievably
book used by
loud.
Barbados?
And like weirdly
No.
ASMR loud.
Although if such a
And
thing
it's so
existed,
weird
it
to
would be
listen to.
very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular
we
object was
fish?
very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art
I guess we're
would like to
Kaya
add
ice
this
bridging.
relic
It's
to
what the
their
game
collection.
intended for us, guys. This is what
Once word
Kaya
got
was
out,
made
the
to do.
Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere.
Talking about delusions or
In
visions?
response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now.
I didn't hear what Luke's talking about. I think he's talking about
I've bought
delusions.
more than 2,000 fakes to date.
Oh, interesting.
And the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
I don't know that delusions were brought up this early on in
You
the
guys are
game.
insane. So
Oh
it means the real one
no!
must be out
Wait,
there
hold up.
somewhere on the black market, right?
No, we died.
Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Wait, no, wait. This might be doable.
Sure.
Might be doable.
You can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake.
They're
Once you're
talking
done,
quite a lot.
Find me at the winery. I'll trade you a
I'll
beer
read the
for
chat in
every
a
20
second
you
after
find.
them swim over. Yeah, I think we're fine. If we don't sprint or jump, we're fine. Yeah. When Yelan dropped, you wanted her. Hold up. I don't have Hu Tao, just a weapon for. Wait, is Staff of Homa even good on Zhongli? Isn't the Zhongli like an HP scaler? That's good to know. And then when Yelan dropped, you wanted both Xingqiu and yeah, it's crazy, bro. Back in the day, they just like team comps were so interesting, you know. And then time to bridge to the unknown island, unnamed island. Low key, I'm down to do that. We need some adventure rank at some point, but I have to make sure that's not gonna soft lock us. I know we can get to the island, but can we get back from the island? I know there's like a. Oh, it is HP. I thought it was crit damage. Was it not? I could have sworn it was crit damage. What?
You're in.
Wait, is Hu Tao an HP scaler? No way. I thought they didn't do that until like later on. Just Ice Bridge. Oh, you're right. I could just Ice Bridge back. See, this is why I need to chat, bro. I would not have thought of that level of intellect. Ice Bridge back, bro.
Close.
No duh, Ice Bridge back. Why did I not think of that? Alright, let's get some more Animalculi. I think after we finish this, I think our next stream, while we get our adventure rank up, we should prioritize Animalculi, because then we can get our thing up. That thing. What's it called? Our stamina. Stamina. That's the word. Also, I'm pretty sure there's like a chest somewhere that I want to get to. Okay, Thousand Winds Temple. Is it the Ruin Guard area? Or is this the Star Snatch Cliff? I don't need the Ice Bridge. Bro, I want to get Farina so badly, man. It's actually, like... I'm so upset I came back to the game, like, the patch after she came back. I came back when Venti's rerun was happening. The Durin. And at that point, I didn't know what Hexerai meant or DPS Venti was. If I knew DPS Venti was a thing, I would have invested in that immediately. But, yeah. Okay, we'll get the Sealy, we'll do the challenge, and then get the waypoint, and then carry on. There's a lot more in this quest than I actually originally thought. That's good to know. That, yo, where are you taking me, gang? Gang, where are you taking me? Yo, we're crossing all of Mondstadt, apparently. Yo, I better get an exquisite... No, I better get a precious chest for this, bro. Or else I'm gonna sue. Homa is crit... Okay, that's fine. Oh, good. No, never mind. I like this. I like this. Every day's new adventure. I think that's the commission quest. Right. You should just use the interactive map, to be fair. Oh, I'm gonna use it, trust me. Later on, especially. Maybe when I get Animalculi, I might have the interactive map open. I think it's totally fair game to use that. But I'll have to have like my laptop next to me, because I don't want to keep switching back and forth between tabs and like making you guys wait. That's the only reason I won't use the interactive map right away. It's because like it's not dull for the stream. I gotta keep pausing. Okay. Homa is crit damage, but it gives HP. Yeah, it makes sense. Did you fight that guy? We'll fight him. Let's get the Animalculi first. If we are able to fly him. I guess we can't. So I guess we're fighting this guy. Cool. Alright. Y'all did not see that. Oh, I should not use that charge. Wait, how much damage does my Traveler do? Normal attack. Okay, yeah, Fire does more.
Fascinating.
Interactive map saved me so many times on like my main account. Oh, man, this one, dude. I remember when I first pulled the Zhongli, that quote. Every 5 seconds, I actually got sick of it. I have a friend who played Genshin for like a month, didn't even get Zhongli, and 5 years later, still remembers that line about us. This line. And then I come back to the game and pull Nouvelette, and bro does the same thing but talk about water instead of wine. So I don't even know what's going on there. Nouvelette and Zhongli low-key are kind of similar in a way, like in very different ways. Except, okay, one thing, Nouvelette is you play it in Japanese. That makes sense. I would, but because I follow the story so often, I feel like I can't understand anything in Japanese. Like I need to hear the voice acting here and there. I love the world quests, which are unvoiced, but like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, they're both really old, but I feel like Nouvelette has like, he's like one of the nicest characters. Like he has like the most like pure, genuine feel of any character in the game, right? Zhongli is secretly a serial killer. I'm telling you, Zhongli is evil as hell. And no one realizes it yet. People definitely theorize. Like, he has like some secret contracts he's done, like as part of the lore. Everyone knows that. But I have a feeling that Zhongli, like, if he wanted to become a bad person, he would just kill everyone in 5 seconds, like no remorse. Here comes in many flavors. The Sumeru water, no, the Mondstadt water is this. Listen, bro. I don't have it memorized that one because it's just a long quote, but also because like whenever Nouvellette pulls that line out, I just switch to like Shilonen or something. Because Shilonen's idle text is a lot more fun. Like, oh, I accidentally forgot to water my plants. Now they're all dead. Womp womp. I don't know. Oh, bro. Okay. I don't know why I'm superconducting when this guy does have physical resistance, but let's stun him real quick. Or how do you pronounce it? Or tree something Mechanis Cardinal, right? What? Well, my game. Okay.
You're in for a little shock.
How much damage can we do against this guy? 3 damage.
Dodge this.
Yo, I'm not. This is like bottom 5 rotations of all time. Let's throw on Baron Bunny so he kicks the bait. Yeah, see, it's why I put on Baron Bunny. Otherwise, he would try to shoot us. Now watch this. 3, 2, 1. Alright, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1. He's standing still. 3, 2, 1. There we go. See? First try, bro. I'm telling you.
No one escapes my sight.
Let's spark.
Freeze.
Yeah, okay. I have to do elemental damage. Trust he's not gonna do anything. Has so much health, bro. Yeah. The lack of levels is gonna catch up to us pretty fast. I saw Mr. Feet do his let's go, hold up. He did a level 1 only challenge at one point, and I don't know how he managed to do that. That 1 damage.
Freeze. With the wind.
Hold up. Oh, good save on my end. It means 3.5 damage, bro. What is this? Yeah, I think we have to keep using Lisa.
Come a little
Hit one of
closer.
these. According to the judgment of the Aura Trees Mechanism. Oh, I think I've seen that like anime. Bro, I wish I was playing the game when Fontaine came out, because like all of those like stupid memes and all that I missed out on. You know? Like I was there when the only joke we had was, I don't know, emergency food. That's why I quit the game, bro. I heard emergency food one more time, I was gonna lose my mind. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hell no. Come on, Baron Bunny. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Yo, I should have started probably been calling it out, bro. This is like.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
So Farina Nouvellette might be like one of my favorite like character
Come a little closer.
like pairings. Not like in a ship sense, like in general, like it's like I love Kaya and Diluc. Like their like banter is amazing. I love Farina and Nouvellette too. Not because they banter, they're like chill people still.
How fortunate.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the Volans
As knights.
Wow.
We find all the other.
The secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it.
Wait,
in the
it's
first
such a long
place.
quest.
Don't
This
think
is actually
too much
such a
about
long
it
quest.
and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very
I think I
eyes.
already committed to finishing the quest though. I think you have to do it. But yeah. Character
Don't worry
dynamics.
about it
Dynamic.
too
That's
much.
the word.
The
I'm
more
looking for.
flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision,
we
and
on
you
stream
might
here?
just stumble upon what you're looking for.
How long have we been live for? Let's see. We've been live for a little over 2 hours now.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Tortoise? Why does Homegirl have a tortoise?
You had a pet tortoise?
Gotta respect it.
Yes.
Is
why?
the cryo
Something
Regismine?
wrong, Paimon?
Yeah. Damn.
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
What ice bridge from here to there?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't.
I like Diluc and
I had
Jean
one
too.
when
They
I
had a
was
good character dynamic.
What's so strange about it?
Oh, with tortoises.
What? You too?
Is there even turtles in this game? Like casually sitting around? There's like crabs. There's a bunch of other enemies, but I don't know about turtles. Or tortoises, my bad. That's dragon. I want to do Dragon Spine. Might be one of the best regions in the game. There are turtles in the game? Okay. I don't remember seeing them. Maybe I'm just... Why does my game look so pixelated? Am I tripping? Okay. Hopefully... I think it's the cooking pot section, hopefully. I think that's what we're going towards. Once we do this... The Jade Tortoise. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I think... Once I go here... Is this Kaya's domain? Can we go back into it or no? Like off limits? Nah, okay, it's off limits. Unfortunate. The cooking pot's next. Okay. Or the cooking pot, not cooking pot. The this is your cooking pot. It's like the are in Chenyu Vale. Is it really in Chenyu Vale? Dude, okay, Chenyu Vale is interesting because I beat that entire area in one day because I was like trying to speedrun to get Escoffier. So I needed the Primo Gems. So I did the entire quest and all the chests and all that in one singular day. So I didn't get to appreciate it that much. I feel like it was a fun area. Just like I didn't give it the time it deserved. You know what I mean? What?
That was...
I was at the top. Was I not? Was I not at the top there? Bro. That's unfortunate. Okay, well... Let me just climb this. Nice and slowly. I'm not making that same mistake again. You know what? Let's sacrifice Kaya one more time. I believe in Kaya. He's a tall man. It's not a fun area. He thinks so. But there are worse places to be. That's fair. What place? Okay, I think most of the sub areas I really loved. Like Dragon Spine has to be one of my favorite places in the entire game. I did Dragon Spine like immediately after finishing Mondstadt, before I got to Leeway, and enemies in Dragon Spine are really strong compared to Leeway. So it was a huge jump in challenge, but it was like so much fun for that reason. And that's where I pulled my first. Well, I got worried. Let's see what other side areas there. The Leeway has the Chasm. Chasm was amazing. Chasm Underground is one of the most fun places in this entire game. I know it's a bit more controversial, like if they do it, but like people didn't like it that much. But I love the Chasm. I think the exploration was amazing. The story quest was amazing. I think that one girl is dead, but aside from that, we're chill. Dude, yes, that was by far the best summer event of all time. I think I quit, but right before the Sumeru summer event, so I didn't get to play that one. But the other summer events were all like I played Golden Apple 1 and 2, absolute peak, and then I played Sunspray like because I came back. It's permanent. Sunspray was pretty excited too, but Golden Apple number 2 was something else, man. That was so good. I heard Simulanka was really good too. I didn't get to play that one, but I heard it was like people found it fun. Something over here. It's over here. Oh, there's another part. I think another tier is over here. I'll have to heal. Yeah. Golden Apple's good. So yeah, the summer events typically, I think what I heard, they're all really good. I think there was one after Sumeru, like that one people didn't like that much, but aside from that, it was good. What else was there? How do I get that? What? I'll have to fly it from over there. Okay, well, a lot of tasty primos and Simulanka. Oh, was it really? Lucky, bro. Lucky. I heard they're not doing any events for this year because they're starting Sneznaya in mid-August, which means we're skipping 6.8. So I'm hoping we get a summer event in 6.7. I'm also doubtful because Nodcry, we have another expansion coming 6.7. So, okay, yeah, hold on, I have to do this again. So there's another expansion coming. We're definitely not gonna get the we're definitely not gonna get any summer event and expansion unless it's like they did for Natlan, where the summer event is the expansion, which is possible, but I doubt they do that for Nodcry. It just doesn't feel like the most summer type of place. I don't know much about Nodcry, but I'm pretty sure it's cold. So, yeah. I want them to bring back Sheer Cold and Sneznaya. That is valid. I respect that. Do I get the other Sealy? Where's the other Sealy? Okay, I'm gonna get this gear first and then come back. Wait, actually no. We have to go from there to the Star Smash Cliff. Sure. Yeah. Anyway, but the other locations in Genshin, Dragon Spine's good. What other? Chasm was really good. Did Inazuma have one? And Kanamiya was amazing. Like, just from a lore angle, is amazing. Gameplay wise, was okay. But the story quests there are amazing. Lore is great. Enjo is one of the best NPCs, so I mess with him. Probably #1 if it wasn't for Jet. Or Jebriel and all that people in Jet's quests. Sumeru had... Okay, Sumeru's wasn't that good. Sumeru had the Pari Desert. That was okay. Pari Desert was solid, but nothing crazy, you know?
Is this an answer from this world?
No, it's not. Like, I think it was okay, but I think it was a step down from, like, Enkanamiya and all that. Oh, Sea of Bygone Eras. It's one of the best by far. Why am I here? Oh, another? You're kidding.
Try not to enjoy.
Sea of Bygone Eras was like... That was like... I actually love Fontaine's underwater exploration a lot, so I was a bit more biased towards it. But, okay.
Is this...
Oh, yo, chill. Okay, bet. Yeah, I didn't want to fight that dude. He's too high level. Alright, hear me out. I'm gonna die intentionally here. Why am I doing that? My Kaya would die, and then I can give him more... Oh, never mind. He's still 2 health. I thought you respawn with, like, more health. But I guess not. Whoopsies. Yeah, Sea of Bygone Eras was like... I loved the exploration there. I loved the, what else was it? Has probably the best soundtrack in all of Genshin. Like, that one song you play with the whale is peak. I'm not big on the Genshin soundtrack. I am. It's an amazing soundtrack. But I don't listen to it, like, outside of the game that often, except for that song. That was really good. Yeah. But I think after this domain, we're gonna end stream. And then resume it later this weekend, maybe. Or maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I'll make a channel post saying when I'm streaming next. And I'll probably make another YouTube short just about... And I'll link it there, so... That's probably it. You're back. Yeah, all good, bro. I was just talking about the Sea of Bygone Eras and all that. That was fun. Natlan, what was Natlan's area? Natlan had the I just finished it. It's the Ancient Sacred Mountain. That was okay. I liked it, but I feel like it was a bit underwhelming in the actual area. But then the quest that came after, like, I don't know if you did the world quest there, but
You're in for a little shock.
the quest after the fact where you have to, like, play as the little one, you have to decide, like, the fate of Natlan or whatever. That was so sick. Like, that was really well done. I feel like Fontaine's quest in general, honestly, kind of dropped the ball a bit. Like world quest. I didn't like the Narcissus Cruise or whatever.
I'm not done.
Oh, my Kaya just died. Oops. Yeah. So I thought that was okay. But it was a bit more. I think it was more like confusing. Like, I hate saying confusing because people who say confusing about the lore typically like just don't read the stories, but like robot dog slime. Yeah, there was just too much going on in that quest, honestly, and I feel like it was a bit much at some points. You know, like especially I was really cool how every single part converged, but I think Natlan did that way better when it comes to like their quest, because for them it was like everything converges, but they're all like around the little one, right? So it's not like anything new. I'm about to die. Hold up. Still some Baron money out there. But for Fontaine, I felt like, oh, like here are 4 really random quests and really random characters from those quests, and they're all related actually. You know, like, dude, why was the robot dog part of the whole thing? Natlan War Quest was 5. I'm reading chat and I keep dying. I gotta lock in real quick.
Hey,
Atlan War. If you're talking about the Archon quest, I 100% agree. That was amazing. Archon quest was really, really good for Natlan. Act 4. Everyone said Act 5 of Natlan was really bad. I didn't see it. I thought Act 5 was like pretty solid. Like it wasn't as good as Act 4. The war was like by far the best part of Natlan. But it wasn't bad by any means. You know? Okay, yeah, I'm out of characters here, bro. You know what? Physical Amber. This is the meta. Shimmy. That's not even the worst damage you've seen. That's like highest normal attack damage. It's actually not even that bad. Okay. Let's revive our Vokko over here. Perfect. Yeah, so I think, yeah, after this ending stream, I've been going for a while. My voice is hurting, and I want to eat some food, hit the gym, you know. Gotta hit leg day today, so that's fun. I'm probably the only guy in the world who actually likes leg day. Playing Amber like Yoimiya. Low-key, if we can get like somehow get Xing Qiu on this account, I'm telling you that's the method. Just play like... Or hold up, no, that wouldn't work. Y'all remember when like physical Fischl was like the meta Fischl? Like not even her Electro application, it's physical Fischl. Physical Xing Ling, bro. That was something different. That was crazy. Yo, are you gonna like move or like... Notice how our Amber is the only one who's healthy? Just prove that she's the GOAT. Best character in all of Genshin. I think tomorrow's YouTube short will be about Amber, how she's been helping in the game. Like in general, like what she contributes to the run. Because my first short was about the Traveler, and I want to do one for each of the main characters, like the 4 characters we're gonna use. Dragon Spears, yeah.
Let it rain.
Okay, wow, he just dodged everything. Oh, I have to kill the water guy first, bro. I forgot. Damn it. He does decent damage. I think I keep using her. Oh, hell nah. Baron money, come on. Alright. This is peak gameplay right here. Never seen anything like it. I'm gonna get Animal Traveler back and then hit him with the... Why am I on cooldown? You were dead 5 seconds ago.
Dodge this. Wind blade.
Go, Baron buddy.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Cool it.
Found the method, chat. Genshin Nuzlocke? I've actually considered doing that. The other thing with that is I think I've seen people do Genshin Nuzlocke before, so I don't want people to think like... I want to make sure my channel feels kind of original. Oh, hell no. Eggert? Who names these guys, bro? Also, we kind of need Lisa for the shield. Nuzlocke seems really fun, though. I do want to try that. But that's going to be like a hard one to set up and all that. Not set up. Oh, wait, hold up. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, just stay there, stay there.
No escape.
I know that. Yeah, I messed with that.
Wind blade.
Where did he go? What?
Freeze. What's the hurt?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I thought he got a shield back. I was so scared.
Go, Baron.
Okay.
Don't get frostbite.
Okay, yeah, we're just wall trapping him. Other challenges I want to do, I mentioned before, Genshin, but you can't touch water. That's gonna be, I think that's honestly be harder than no pausing because again, Fontaine exists, but if it wasn't for Fontaine, it'd be really easy. Does Fontaine force you to go underwater for like a couple quests? Only for like 2 quests, so it's not even the worst thing in the world. Like, it's still doable.
We're done.
It's too early to... Besides,
Okay. I think... Okay, we healed up.
I heard
Except
that
for
the Fatui have recently proclaimed you
Persona non grata. That's what you said in the chat earlier.
what an
I'm gonna get out of the
honor.
way of this guy. And then I
Nobody
think
was
we
ever
end stream.
proclaimed Persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
Okay.
The Fatui, the
Yes.
diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
You can skip Fontaine
Fatui
though.
are a problem
I guess you
not only
could,
for
but
the
it's like
knights,
it's not the
they also
same, you
present
know?
a real
Can I
threat
say
to
I
the
beat the
whole of
game
Mondstadt.
if I skip Fontaine?
And when it comes to threats
I
against
feel like that's
Mondstadt,
just
Diluc is
That's enough, Jean.
Okay, here's the thing.
You
The-
knights are subject to too
this is
many
gonna be weird.
restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum.
Damn.
Personally,
Okay, Diluc.
I despise
Okay, yeah, but does swimming in the
If I were
Fontaine
to
water
choose between eating
counts
a cryo
as swimming in
spy
water?
alive
Hear me out
or
on that. You have to hear me out on
joining
that.
the Fatui,
All right. I know it sounds
I'd
stupid.
prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Yo, it cannot be that deep, man.
Jeez, your wording is so very
It cannot be that
dramatic.
deep. Did his dad get killed by the Matui? I have to guess. That's probably it. Yeah. Okay. Because touching water means you get the wet status. And does swimming in Fontaine's water even cause a wet status? That's what I'm wondering. All right. Is that it? Okay. I think we're gonna stop here for the day. For justice. All right. I think we're gonna pause our thing. And then tomorrow we'll come back with a fresh counter that's not Comic Sans. And yeah, so I want to say thank you, Mr. Baron Bacon and Pika especially for being in chat. Means a lot, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Whenever I do that, keep an eye out for a channel post if you're there. If not, I'm still streaming regardless. So appreciate your support, guys. Thanks for being here.